I think it's better if I just do. Cause I done cried on some people's shoulder that lied on me. Think it's better if I just do me. I think it's better if I just do. I kept my eye on even the people that I felt I could rely on. Mary J. Blige, I'm going down, I need a cry song. Tears running out my face on the jail phone. My look gone. I gotta keep my eye on the people I can't rely on. Think it's better if I just do me. Do me. I think it's better if I just do me. Cause I done cried on some people's shoulder that lied on me. Think it's better if I just do me. Do me. I think it's better if I just do me. I gotta keep my eye on the people I can't rely on.
Good afternoon. Welcome
Everyone.
welcome in to the D Scott and DD show, coming in live this week from our studio here in Tyler, Texas. And
Yeah,
how are you doing this evening?
I am doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful, and we're gonna have April Jacks with us today. I guess she's gonna stay on.
Yeah.
But yeah, any the conversation is always open for anyone, and if anybody want to join, just let us know.
Hey, we welcome all opinions and ideas. Just keep the
Oh,
curse words down.
so how was your week this week, DD?
It was pretty good. I'm still at this new place in life where I'm not going into the building to work, so but it was pretty good. I'm still on the search for a WFH, work from home, but it's coming. It's coming. So it was pretty good. I got out and did a little bit, but I still been working on projects around the house.
Mm-hmm.
Got that procrastination problem.
No, not you.
Yes, me. Yes, me. Tell it like it is.
I'll believe it. I'll believe
Ah, them same projects that you identified a couple weeks ago,
it. Mhm.
they
Mm-hmm.
still are where they are. Yeah. And then every time my daughter come in here, she just make big steps to emphasize that she got to step over stuff. I'm like, must you do that? I'm feeling judged.
Well,
It was good. It was good. How was your week?
my week was this was the second week for my new routing.
Okay.
My job is the second week.
Okay.
And one of the things that really kind of bums me out is the fact that I had to change hotels.
Mm,
Uh, I've been staying at the Hilton hotels pretty much for 2 years. And
mm-hmm.
now that my new route doesn't put me around any of them where I can really take advantage of staying twice a week. So I had to
Mm.
move my hotel stays to Holiday Inn. But I
Ah,
love, yeah. Oh, don't make that face.
I mean, Holiday Inn is not bad.
It's really not
Yeah.
bad. This is what I keep trying to tell myself. It's really not bad. The beds are very comfortable, and the breakfast is good. And I stayed at the one in Beaumont, the Holiday Inn. I'm usually at the Holiday Inn and Expresses, which are real. They nice. So I never had stayed in a original Holiday Inn, and I stayed in one Saturday. I mean Saturday. I stayed in one Thursday night, and it was real nice. It was at a convention center. I stayed on the
Okay.
eighth floor. They put me on the eighth floor, and the overlook of the city and everything. And very nice view, and everything was nice. And also, my week was very challenging because somebody we went to Sam's Saturday or Sunday, and I don't know what day it was. I think it was Sunday. We went to Sam's, and somebody wanted a salad.
Mm.
Mm,
Salads are good for you.
mm. So we
Mhm.
got the Taylor Farm salad and came
Well,
home and ate it. And it almost killed me. Being a truck driver, the worst thing that you could have wrong is your stomach.
yeah, you're right. You're right, because you
I
can't just pull over.
I don't know what was in that grass, but it had me in a bind. Tuesday. Oh my God, I had to stop so many times.
Mm.
Mm, so many times.
So we
And
can
she said,
safely say that you had a runny situation.
April Jacks. Yes, I had a
Now, can I
very
tell the
run.
truth? Can the
eh,
story
eh,
be told?
Well, let
Please,
me say
please.
this right here too. Let me say this now,
Uh-huh.
because she said she ate some too,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't
Mm-hmm.
see that. I didn't see that.
Mm.
Okay, I'll
She,
wait.
she was in there in front of the TV eating, and I was in the kitchen, so I didn't see her eat no salad.
Mm.
So I don't know. And
Is it
then
my
Mm.
turn to shame the devil yet? Let me know.
no,
Go for
no.
Okay,
it.
And
I'll hold my
then
tongue. I'll wait.
and then last night I'm in here acting like I'm a DJ, and we listening to music. She dancing around and stuff, and I'm in here and I got me some of this good old Ciroc back here, and
Mm.
I done drunk it, and I did not know that was gonna kick in like it did. Ooh
Ooh,
Mm,
wee.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
So about how long we was on last night? About what? 3 hours maybe?
yeah,
Two and
something
a
like
half?
that.
Yeah. Oh my
Mm.
God. It was over.
Didi, I should have taped it. I should
Oh,
have recorded it.
You should.
man.
Oh my gosh, you should have.
Man. So what
You
you got
should
what
have.
so go ahead and tell me what the truth is, because I didn't I
Mhm.
seen it from my perspective. So what was yours?
All right, so I'm gonna talk to Didi because I'm gonna tell her the truth.
All right.
Yeah.
I got you. I
First of
got you.
all, when did this first blow out? About last? Was it about a month ago?
What's
That
that?
the whole Taylor Farm situation.
It's about a
Maybe a
month ago, I
month, two
think.
months ago, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I brought it up because we're salad people, love
Mm-hmm.
salad, do
Yep.
it often. So when it first came out, I sent the videos and everything and was telling him all about it. And he's like, I ain't scared of no diarrhea. I ain't scared of I ain't scared of no diarrhea. And I was like, what? I am. I ain't about to fool with this. So we hadn't had any salad. Then the fake news came out with the whole, oh no, that was a thing. They were trying to take down the company and the government, they were saying that it wasn't a real story, it wasn't a real
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, I was a little leery, but I was looking with the side eye, like, okay.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
longer that it went on, I was like, without hearing much more about it, I was like, okay, maybe it's safe to put my head outside, you know, get a little salad. So we don't walk by the salad to the store, and I was like, are you scared? You scared? You scared? I ain't
Mm.
scared. What you
He
talking
said
about? I
he
ain't
ain't
scared.
scared of no diarrhea. Look, David said we ought not be eating no lettuce no way till they give us a clear notice.
I I got two bowls. First of all, I don't know how this man didn't see me when we're sitting right in front of one another. Well, actually, I think you
No,
scarfed your food down that day
I did it before you even
before I sat down.
yeah, you was in front, you were
Mm.
watching TV, a movie or whatever. I don't know, the firefighter show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chicago Fire. But
Yeah.
anyway, I got up and I got me two bowls. So I don't know if this was the blackberries that he ate or if it was truly the salad.
Oh, so
Mm.
Because
you
I
ate
had two
some
bowls
other
to his
produce
one.
too.
I ate
Yeah.
blackberries and I ate watermelon.
Well, it could
Yeah.
have been one of them.
It could have been, but uh I didn't see her eat no salad. I seen her eat the rest of
I ate two
it.
bowls of salad, my boy. And it's
and,
still in
then,
there because now I'm
and, and,
scared
and,
to
and what else?
eat either one.
What else? And then another thing almost happened to me. Uh,
Uh oh. Uh oh.
and while we were doing our show, I'm glad it didn't last week. When we were doing our show, I'm glad it didn't happen then. But after that, the chandelier thing come down,
Mm.
and I'm like, oh man, almost got me. If I'd have been sitting there, I'd have had a busted open head.
Man,
Man.
you trying
Oh.
to be on Snapped?
But it's all good though. It's all good though. I survived. Uh, I don't have no goat stomach, but I did survive. Uh,
It was the struggle was real
The struggle
this
was
Well,
past week.
very
hey,
I
real.
felt
I
I
done
bad
was
made some
for him.
nachos and I put some lettuce on there. So David, yeah, I ate a little bit.
Yeah, and I went in a couple of days ago to look at the package, and I was like, it does say Taylor Farms on the
hmm
Yeah,
package, so
I got some from
I don't
Costco
know.
and I had washed it up and I like that romaine and I cut the middle part out. So I had
Mhm.
shredded it all up and my daughter came in. She said, "You gonna eat that? You see it's from Taylor Farm." I was like,
You don't ruin it for me now.
look, I said, I wasn't gonna do it. I was not gonna do it. Yeah,
All
Taylor
set
Farms
and
need to
ready to
get together.
go.
They need to get. Wait a minute. Are you
uh,
drinking the
that's
sippy
that
sip?
devil. That's
Oh
that devil. That's
Lord,
that devil potion there, boy.
Uh,
God, no.
listen.
Ooh-wee.
April, you gonna have to help him tonight.
I know what I got to do
Oh my
now.
God.
I was like, I mean, he was unhinged last night.
So
Oh
he just
man.
sitting there just sipping and sitting.
Mm. We
I
was
didn't know
jamming.
he was pouring it in a cup, so I didn't
We,
know that he was
So
we,
the
pouring
cup
it.
was smaller, so he thought he wasn't maybe drinking as much.
I don't know. See,
just a regular cup.
it
But
was DJ Scott on
yeah.
the ones and twos.
Oh, the ones and the twos.
Yeah.
But so I did listen to a Dateline episode this week, but I have been loving these videos on Facebook and TikTok where they catch these child predators. Uh,
Hmm.
I've been watching them, and I love some of the police is crazy because they don't want to pursue with the way they be doing it because they say,
Yeah.
well, it need to be our investigation. And some of the videos are crazy in that regard. But
Hmm.
just to catch these guys that be out here looking for these kids, and
And then they always got a story like, "Oh,
uh-huh.
I didn't mean, I didn't." Yeah, they got you on video, boo. You did it.
And I actually
Mhm.
seen one where this guy was in a wheelchair. He was I guess he was paralyzed. I don't know. He was what's that dude name? Uh the real smart guy that was in the
Stephen
wheelchair.
Hawkins.
Yes, that's how he looked it. And
Oh,
he and he was trying to solicit kids online.
shame on him.
It's crazy. But I've been watching those videos and
Yeah.
I love that.
You
Got
know,
another go
nowadays,
ahead.
I think you have to look at when you do something, you got to ask yourself, if this is on camera, would I be okay with it?
Well, everything is on camera.
It
Uh,
potentially can be.
Hmm.
Yep.
Everything. It ain't like it back in the day when granddad had a family on two, three sides of town. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah. Now everything is on
Can't get
camera.
away with it. Is
Can't get away.
well. Hmm.
Mm-mm.
yeah.
Everything leaves a digital footprint.
Yep.
Can't get away. So another topic. I know this right here is kind of old, but it ties into a story that I had one time that happened to me. Tony Romo. What do you think about him and his DWI or whatever they call it? It's the other one.
He should have got a driver. He should have got a driver.
Do you think
I
he should lose his job? Because I don't know. I think they suspended him. But do you think he should lose his job? It's
well,
kind of hard to let a bottle of alcohol take away your $16 million a year contract.
yeah.
Mm.
But the fact that you got a $16 million contract means you need to be a little more careful because you got a lot more to lose
Absolutely.
than you know.
Now
That part.
he could have afforded a driver.
Oh, definitely.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But he
Uh,
was just driving to go see grandma and grandpa, apparently.
He had
well,
just left the golf place. The golf.
left the golf course.
That's where he told the police that he was going.
Now I
He's
don't
going.
never. I heard I've never been. I only been to the golf course. Let me see. I remember one time I went out there. I think only one time, but it do be a lot of drinking going on.
He should have told them, man, I'm dealing with a little CTE. I don't even know how I got in this car. What's happening? That's what he should have did. Because he done got hit. I think I'm having a little CTE, officer. Can you get me home? That would have been a little bit better than I'm going to see my grandparents.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He was talking out the side of his neck.
Well, that's because he was on that.
Listen.
Oh, please forgive me. How was your week, April Jacks?
Oh, we started school.
Mhm.
So I actually love I'm a school bus driver. I actually love my route this year.
Good.
It's I got some real chill kids, elementary and high school. Oh, I got all three actually. This is the first year I'm at a new school. So it was hectic and chaotic and but
Yeah,
it
getting
kind
people
of
there.
evened out. It's hot. My bus, the air, this is my rant. My bus being disrespectful and had the nerve for the air to go out.
Mm,
So these days I was feeling like a Hebrew slave.
yeah,
Mm.
They felt like
yeah.
it was this Texas heat ain't no joke.
It ain't. It is disrespectful. I mean, people who work out there in it.
Hmm.
Mm,
Mm.
Yeah. But I love my kids and I'm starting to really like my parents. I thought I was gonna have an issue with one of my parents because she was complaining a lot with the bus driver prior to me. Um,
hmm.
like complaining, calling in, trying to get him taken off the route.
Ooh.
So him and the attendant. So we've been making it pretty good. I know it's only been a week, but I was worried about it at the beginning when I first met her, and she was doing a lot of complaining. But we've been having a
Hmm.
good week, and her kid is cool.
Oh, that's
So
good. That's
yeah,
that's a plus.
yes, because he did not agree, did not like him. But I pride myself in trying to have good relationships with my parents and my teachers. Excuse me,
That's
my
good.
parents and my kids.
Yeah.
Mm.
'Cause,
Well,
yeah,
hopefully
that's
they regularly get you gifts because I think that you
I,
should.
I've had it in the past.
You should
Yeah.
always get your bus driver gifts.
Yeah, it makes me
And I
feel
can't.
good when the kid has a good time on my bus.
Yeah.
I love
Mhm.
that. I love getting that feedback. They had a great year. That's what I told her. I said, we're gonna have a much better year this year then. I wanted to squash all that beef. She wanted to go into the story, and I'm just like, all right,
But I can't
it's
do nothing
okay.
about it. So
Yeah, well, that part, I was like, that has
yeah,
nothing to do with me, but we're gonna have a much better year.
yeah. That's the
Yeah.
best way to handle that too.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I can't believe they sold my house beside yours.
I,
Uh,
I didn't believe anybody was gonna get in there, but they put the sold sign up there
that
Uh-oh.
was
yesterday
I was go buy that house.
for you.
Yeah.
That it ain't enough room for you. You already know you can't drive into that
Yeah.
backyard. You can't even walk
No.
into the backyard. They ain't got a backyard. It's crazy.
Oh wow.
But
How
yeah,
much was it?
Wow.
How much the house for 350?
309,
309.
and the
And
house
it's a
300.
looks
little bitty
smaller than
house?
mine.
Oh,
It's like 15, but it feels like it's small. It
It's
feels
50.
smaller than
My
that.
I got more square footage in my house.
really?
Uh-huh.
The way that they designed
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
it's not what that is.
But
It's
it
not what that
is
should be.
300. What was it? Like I think they said the interest rates now kind of fell down for mortgages, but
I
Mm.
don't
with
understand real estate nowadays anymore.
with the rate that was
Because
out there on it, it's
yeah, after
you've been
COVID,
paying
my
for.
house went up $100,000 more. I'm like, for
Really?
the same. I mean, like, I'm glad about it, but that makes me
Yeah.
nervous. You trying
Yeah.
to get back in the game?
Yeah. Oh
Is
yeah. Oh
that
yeah.
what they're trying to sell for 309?
Mm.
Nah,
Nope. Nope.
that ain't no
And no.
309 right
No.
there.
I let
Mm-mm.
them have mine for 250, and that hey, you can give me an
And
RV.
your house is much big, much larger than next door.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they
Uh,
definitely
and I got an acre,
you got a what?
acre of land.
Land.
Oh,
Mm,
Hmm.
almost an acre, just a little bit
yeah.
over. Yeah.
They definitely bumping them prices up.
Hmm.
Mm,
I don't
Mhm.
understand it.
Yeah. So another topic that's been going on here in East Texas is the good old ice.
mm,
Mm. Ice. When school started back, The ICE agents got rampant over here in the country. So you drop your baby off at school, and then you don't even go
Mhm.
home. So I just, what as a little kid, I could just imagine how shocking that would
Oh
be
yeah.
to come home and your parents, maybe both or just one, is gone. For the spouse, you
I
get up
mean,
and you
even
pick,
the fear of that,
yeah.
like just say it happened to somebody else that you know about, the
Mhm.
fear of it, you can't focus at school. You
Now
don't get.
I understand that it's illegal, you know, for what they trying to, what they doing as far as citizenship. So I
Mhm.
get that part, but the compassion that I have will be like, man, you know, if I'm finna get you, let you go
Oh,
say
I could
goodbye
never.
or something. But
I
Yeah,
it
could
would be
there
never.
is no way I could do that job. I
uh,
mean, if I had to do that or be homeless, I would just have to get me a box and put me some curtains up in there because it ain't no way. I just can't. And then the whole premise of it is you're not legal. Well, if you think about it, we're
mhm.
all immigrants. This land belonged to,
Mhm.
you know, the
Voluntary
Native
or
Americans.
involuntary. Hmm.
So I just think, like I'm gonna come to y'all house and I'm gonna say, well, who can and who can't. I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna tell Deborah, well, you can't come over here. How do I do
Hmm.
that? I'm not even. Mm, that's
I
what
was
I
watching
think.
that new series of Little House on the Prairie and
Mhm.
on Netflix, and they were. I was just watching that this morning, but they were um, moved in. The settlers had they just moved over to Kansas, I believe, is where they were,
Mhm.
Mhm.
and they just staked claim on the land. And one of the main guys over there, I can't remember when they came into the city, came into town. He was basically telling them that this land belongs to a specific tribe of Indians, of natives,
Yeah.
excuse me. And that this is their land, and they're still in negotiations with the government to sell the land. But so they were like, they were moving in and settling in on that land, not knowing if they were going to get toe up by the
Mhm.
natives or not, because
Yeah.
that wasn't their land. And so they were hoping in the near future that the state was going to settle the agreement so that they could still habitat. But they just moved on in. They just moved on in and started building houses.
I saw a T-shirt that said, "The audacity is greater than it's ever been." The audacity that you can just move to somebody else's land and take
Mm.
it, and then write storybooks about it, even make sound songs about it, sail the
Mhm.
ocean blue in 1492, and
Completely rewrite history.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and teach it and teach it and teach it.
Hmm.
I'm like,
For
come on.
centuries, for decades. Hmm.
Yeah, it's
This
interesting.
is
Interesting.
very. And I was even willing to go when this first popped off. Well, was at the top of last year, um, with the whole ICE thing
Hmm.
first popped off, and I was gonna go. I mean, I was there. I was in it. Like I was gonna go toe to toe. Like if they came to the bus, because that's when they were going into schools and trying to take children. I was like, you
Yeah.
gonna be chasing this bus.
Like,
You ain't gonna get my
yeah.
babies.
Yeah, you not go. Oh yeah, I would definitely like. No, you
I
will
was here
not.
for it.
Mm.
I was gonna be
And
in somebody's jail myself, but I was here
yeah,
for
but
it. I was
how
here
do
for the
you
fight
just traumatize?
because I had a lot of kids that stopped going to school. You know, they.
Yeah.
I had one
Oh
little
yeah.
girl, was so sweet, and I loved picking her up. I was looking forward to her, and she started getting real spotty at the
Mm,
first of the year, and I didn't know what was happening straight away. It took me about a week to get into it
mhm.
because I was like, "What is?" what is happening? Why is the attendance with, because the majority of my route was in Hispanic neighborhoods.
Mm-hmm.
And so the
Mhm.
attendance really was spotty. And it was just it hit me because I there was another little girl that I had started picking her up. I think I had been picking her up maybe about a month at this point. And she was riding with the other little girl and they would sit and talk. She didn't speak a lot of English. So I know whenever I would talk to her, I would look it up, get a translation or whatever. So she wrote me a note and I did the translation because I was like, baby, uh,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
muy poquito español. And I think she was from like Spain or something, this little
Mm-hmm.
girl. And so I asked her, did she know where such and such was? And or what was happening? And she said that they're going back to South America, the family. And that's when it really got real for me when I realized, oh, she was scared to come to school.
Yeah.
And they were in middle school. I'm like, I can't believe that they have to deal with this at such a
Mhm.
young age.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's sad. Deborah, I 100% believe. Look, I would be that person that I'm sorry, I would die on that hill. No, you're not coming in here taking nobody. Now, if you need to take me, you do what you need to do. But no, because
Mhm.
it's just it's so unsettling. And I told Draper about I was at a friend's garage sale and this family came and they were looking at some stuff and it was a Hispanic family and
Mhm.
the garage sale was in the area with the students that I taught. So when they would come out, everybody who came, I said, "Oh, do you live over here? Do you go to school over here?" And I asked the kids. I said, "Do y'all live over here?" It was about 8 of them. They stopped and everybody froze and they looked at me and they were like, "What?" And then the one who spoke English, she was like, "What's the problem?" And I was like, "No,
Yeah.
no, I'm not,
Right. I'm not anybody, but that's,
yeah, I
yeah.
was just asking, about oh, I just felt so bad though. That is such a horrible, horrible way to live. Just it breaks my heart.
Mhm.
Can you see the message I sent you?
Mm-mm.
Who,
DD,
me or April?
you. Well, it's in the chat in the private one. Uh,
Mhm.
what we had talked about a little earlier too. So we're moving this conversation along.
I don't see nothing in
The
the chat.
prison stories.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
let's tell us.
You want to start with yours, or you want me to start with
No,
mine?
you can go ahead.
Okay.
I
So,
got so much. I got so much in left with my
oh, okay,
with the
okay.
last
Well,
time
I'll
we
go
were talking about.
quickly. So,
Yeah, go ahead.
last week we had talked about, somebody on Dateline of 48 Hours who ended up going to prison because he
Mm-hmm.
had a relationship with a man, and he didn't want that getting out or whatever. Well,
Mm-hmm.
y'all know I'm a TikToker. TikTok, you don't stop to the anyway. So I was looking at a that's that adult ADHD right there. So I was looking at this there's a guy who's been to prison. He's been making TikToks about his time in prison. Well, apparently some things happened when he was in prison. And so when he was making his TikToks, one of the people that the things happened with reached out to him and said, "Hey, I wish you wouldn't be talking about that and doing, whatever." Well, so it kind of got to be a little back and forth. So the guy who's telling the things contacted the other guy's girlfriend slash wife and
Mhm.
was like, just to let you know, when he was there with me, we were doing things. And
Mm.
so that's a dangerous thing to do something like that. Um, he's already basically put the guy, because I don't think the guy wanted his wife to know he was doing things. And those of you in the audience, I'm thinking y'all know what things I'm talking about that happen in prison. Things.
hmm
But so he's putting himself in a bad situation by talking about those things publicly. And then because the other guy who has the wife or whatever, he, sent him a message, say, hey, I need you to stop talking about that. And the guy was like, this is my page, I can say what I want to say. And so then he started mentioning the guy's name. So now he's very open mentioning the guy's name.
Mm.
And I just think that's a real dangerous thing right there. And I mean, he's even gone and messaged the wife on Instagram, and they've had a conversation. So, I mean, what are y'all's thoughts on that? Y'all think what are y'all's thoughts
But
on that?
I just I know for me, I do everything possible so I will never have to face those situations. I ain't trying to be locked up behind nobody bars.
Exactly.
I don't know how anybody could go to prison. I just don't see it. And I
hmm
ain't trying to do nothing that's
Yeah,
gonna put me there. You
exactly.
hmm
know. So I make decisions to where I ain't gotta be worried about uh making those kind of decisions on the inside of the prison system.
Yep.
But for the story that you're talking about, hey, if the guy come out and if his story and if it's his testimony, he has every right to tell it. That's just me. What I think he has the
Yeah.
right to tell it. Now, if it affects the other guy, he could just deny it, and
Yeah.
leave it at that. It's just my word against his. You know,
Yeah.
but
Now, did the other guy do him wrong in some way? What was his motive
they was
behind?
the one guy was transitioning, I guess you would say.
Okay,
So they had a same sex relationship in prison,
They
and
were doing things.
and
in
when
prison.
and
Okay.
so when they got out, the one that's very feminine started telling the stories about his prison life
He
and
was
how they
telling
were
his story,
telling
but
his
his
story.
story involved
Hmm.
this married guy with 3
This
kids.
real masculine man,
Oh, I
alpha
don't think that's right.
alpha male.
See, that's what I said. I mean, I don't know
I don't think that's
how,
right.
but he did do it. So, I mean,
And even if you could, and to you, Draper,
Hmm.
you can tell your story without destroying someone else's life.
yeah,
I feel,
yeah,
unless it's a situation where both parties. Now, I could understand if it was like I could understand more. So if it was like a vengeful, I'm trying to get back, you did something wrong to me, so I'm gonna
mhm,
out you.
yeah.
Hmm.
That's different. That's why I'm like, what's the motive? Why?
Well, I
Why?
don't know what was the motive for him to even say his name.
Well,
Right.
at
Oh.
first he was just telling the story, and then
Mhm.
the person who has the family was like,
Mhm.
"Hey, bro, you need to stop telling these stories," because he was talking about how he would go to his room or his cell, and he would
Mhm.
stay there, and that person, the flamboyant person, had no, not the flamboyant, the person with the family had a cell
Mhm.
phone.
Okay.
And so he would go there and he would use his cell phone, and then they would do things.
Mhm.
And so the guy was just talking about the flamboyant guy was just talking about his experiences, talking about, yeah, I used to go and use a phone, and I would stay all night over here. So then it started coming out like, wait, you stayed all night and somebody else cell? Now I don't know how
Mhm.
you do that, because I'm like, don't they have counts and stuff?
Lockdown and yeah.
I've never been to prison, so I don't know how that works. But he um he was just talking about it, and so the family guy, he came back and he was like, hey, chill out with that. Chill out,
Mhm.
because he just said he went over there, he used his phone, he stayed all night, and so, you know, And so that's when the flamboyant guy was like, "Oh, he gonna come for me? So I'm gonna tell y'all his name. His name is Boo." And so then the wife got involved, and then he went on her Instagram page. So I
Well, you
mean,
got to watch who you sleep with too.
Mm.
hello.
You know, I mean, I'm not saying he's absolved for being.
He knew
That's what
how
happens. That's the risk that you take
he,
when you live in foul in them streets. You know.
he
Well,
knew.
he I guess he was gay for the stay.
Mhm. mhm.
Wait, so if
Yeah.
they both out of prison and home, dude is talking too much. He say it's much easier to wake up dead somewhere. Well, I mean, that could happen. I mean, so on one hand, you say, well, he did it, so why he tripping that the guy talking about it? But then on the other hand, it's like, dude, that's just we was gay for the stay, or I was gay for the stay. While I was there, that ain't nothing I regularly do, or I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
What I mean, what is that? I never understood that.
Gay for the stay.
Yeah, that it's a
Well,
different
What you mean?
lifestyle.
What
It's
part
a
of it
different
you don't?
lifestyle that they come out and act like they not into that. Is what I'm saying. I don't understand how they could be in there and they could be into it, and then they come out and act like they're not still into that. Uh,
well, probably because they have that need, and the only way they can satisfy that need is, I mean, I guess they have another option, but maybe they don't want that other option. They don't want to do a solitary game. They want a multiple player game.
And
I
some of
don't
them
know. I don't know.
justify
but
it by being the top and saying,
Yeah,
"I'm not
yeah,
gay. You know, he was the top.
mhm.
I didn't
yeah,
take it."
yeah.
They
Oh, this is
justify it for different reasons to
mhm,
get their needs met.
mhm,
Yeah.
But that's the only option that they have. So it don't
mhm.
count.
I mean, or maybe they could just have like a vivid imagination and just play a solitary game.
That part.
Just let your imagination take you where I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know.
Well, let's move this conversation
I like
on
that.
right
A
along.
solitary game. I'm playing
You know,
solitaire.
when I made my post this weekend, yes, this weekend. I think you messed me up last night by sitting here watching me get a hold of that bottle of
Look how he blaming you. Shame.
when I made my post Friday, I was talking about having people in your family who mistreat you. Mm. So I want to welcome you ladies to D Scott Sunday School.
Oh,
Sunday school.
That's absolutely right. We gonna get into
Hmm.
this forgiveness thing
all right.
Okay.
and all about that,
Okay.
dealing with the forgiveness situation. So here's the story. There's a man that that I know who, for the last 3 years, somebody has been stealing money out of his account.
Mm,
A great amount of money. Now, this particular individual is an old man, so he doesn't really, you know, check his stuff like I would, somebody that some young person that keeps up with stuff. So it's kind of like it's a abuse of the elderly.
okay.
So this has been going on for 3 years, and it
Mm,
finally got caught by the bank that says it's a potential fraud that's going on. Now, what makes this interesting is that the person that was doing this is family.
mm.
Mm.
Can I
And
get
what
an
makes
amen? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we was
uh,
gonna do it like
hey,
church. Okay,
well,
okay, okay.
you know, and what makes it even worse is that this family member could have got anything that they wanted from this person if they just asked.
Mm,
But
just
instead
had
of
to ask.
asking for it, I'll just take it behind his back.
Mm,
Okay. Mm. So my question was, how far do this forgiveness thing go?
mm.
and we go on to Sunday school.
Where you
Yeah.
got to go back to where the forgiveness came from. Now, I'm sure our guests can chime in on this as far as how far this forgiveness should go, but you got to go back to where it came from. And I'm gonna just say, people who look like us been sold this hook, line, and sinker. But we know that a lot of that was to corral the slaves.
Mm-hmm.
So how far should it go? I mean, I feel like you need to do what you need to do to heal yourself. So if that means
Mm-hmm.
forgive, forget, get them back, whatever, you need to do whatever you need to do for you. I mean, I'm just saying,
Get 'em
because there
back.
are some situations there are a couple of people that I would knock out, spread peanut butter all over their body, tie them up into an old building, tie them up to a chair, and leave them there. I'm just saying, if I just had to creatively think of something, there's some people I would do that too. But anyway, I digress.
You wind up on Dateline.
Next week.
Where
Didi
you
gonna
going
be like,
with
wait a minute.
that,
So let's
This
see what
always
the,
sounds familiar.
so
I
let's see
mean,
what the
forgiveness. What do you need to do?
well,
I
let's see
mean,
what the Bible says about
all right,
forgiveness.
go for it.
Okay.
So Matthew 18, Peter asked Jesus, he said, "How many times should I forgive my brother or sister who sinned against me?" And he said, "I tell you, not 7 times, but 77 times." So in some translation, that means, some people say that's 490 times, uh, or is it 77 times? So you giving forgiveness, is it limited grace? So should I be able to keep forgiving somebody who continues, or, well, in this particular verse here, to continue to do me wrong? Can I forgive them?
You do
I-
whatever makes your heart work. You see what Deborah said. April, will you bring Deborah comment up?
yeah. I was sitting there thinking in my head. Oh,
So
sorry about
go ahead.
As far as you can
I'm sitting
throw
there.
I mean,
Another interpretation could
Well, let me put
be.
a well, let me
Okay.
put a number on what happened, because
okay.
in this particular case situation that I'm talking about, there was over $40,000 that was
Mm.
stolen
And
in
you
three
said
in
that they
3
could
years.
have asked for it and gotten it.
They could have asked for it and got 80,000.
Mm.
hmm The door was unlimited to what could be given. So, could you forgive that? Because these guys,
She said, did the Bible say times or minutes?
they say at times. Now there are so many different things dealing with dealing with those forgiveness verses. In the Lord's Prayer, it talks about forgiving us our debts. Uh,
As we
you know,
forgive our debtors. But see, you
mhm.
got to go back to, where did you get the Lord's Prayer from?
and
Where did
then
you get those scriptures from?
and then you talk about the servant who was forgiven of his debt, which was massive, but then he wouldn't forgive the debt of the one that served him, which was a little bit in time, a little bit of money. Uh,
Mhm.
so could you forgive somebody who's stolen that much money?
Me personally,
Yeah. Well,
I
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where the I'll just say where the abuse come from in my point of view, because I look at all of it as abuse. Now this right here would be an elderly abuse, financially
mm,
abuse, and we'll get into that here in just a little while, of all the different charges that this carry, and why this is a very serious situation. And I don't even know why the person thought that they wouldn't get caught. It don't make no sense to me,
they got
that this
comfortable.
wouldn't not get found out. But
Well, for me, I would forgive. I would definitely forgive. But what happens between your act and my forgiveness, we're not gonna talk about because there might be some peanut butter on your body, and you might
Well,
be in that.
you do not repay anyone evil for evil.
Well, who's to say what I'm doing is evil?
That's
I'm just
wrong.
handling a chore, just taking care of a task. Life is about lessons. You just
Bless
got to learn your
those,
lesson.
Mhm.
bless those who curse you, and pray for those who mistreat you.
And why was that scripture put out there?
But I don't
Mm.
think, I to me, I can forgive you, but it doesn't absolve you from the
Right,
consequences
right.
Mhm.
therein.
And
So,
so you got to determine, what does forgiveness look like? Does that mean I let you back up in my
no,
space, and I don't have to, you know?
mm-mm, no. And that's why I was like, even that interpretation of the scripture could be towards how many times you may have to forgive that person for that same sin
To see
against you.
why you keep doing that same
I
thing
may
to
have
me.
to.
Mhm.
Just my human mind may not be able to let it go. I may have to forgive you every day, that many times,
Mm.
every single time. It comes up
Well,
in my mind and I get mad. I may have to forgive you all over again.
mm,
I don't know. It doesn't necessarily specify if it's for a separate offense.
I think what makes that situation so bad is the state. Wait a minute, Deborah. I like you. I like you, Deborah. But I think that what was the most important statement in what you said is that they could have gotten that. They could have asked for it
Mhm.
and gotten it,
But see,
hands down.
this goes back to where I talked about when you go into the different, well, the place that I was, where you come to church and you are preached forgiveness, you are preached uh and then you come and you're not changing.
Hmm. Hmm.
You coming in, you paying your tithes and you repenting, and every week there's something different that's wrong with you. But the where there's something different being preached that's wrong with you. But
Yeah.
the character of people I wasn't seeing any change.
Hmm.
And I'd say that's where you get on that hamster wheel
Mhm.
and you will keep doing what you're doing, and you feel like you can justify it by just going to church,
Yeah.
and your character doesn't change. So if I forgive you and we're gonna push forward, then it should be some evidence of your character changing, and
Hmm.
I should be able to see that.
Well, I
But
think for me, pushing forward would be on contingency that things did change because you don't
mhm,
got cut off. That's it. I'm good.
Yeah. Especially with a situation with money,
with money,
I can't.
Burn me once.
so how can you know what I'm saying? How can I trust you with anything now if
You
that's
gotta
the
feed them
way
with that long handle spoon. But see,
if
a
that's
lot of
the
people say that's not forgiveness. Well, I gotta protect myself.
Mhm.
So I can forgive you, but I still gotta protect myself.
hmm but like I say, all the things could have been avoided with just a simple question,
Yep.
and it would not been denied.
That's
It
that's
would not
that's a
been.
sad reality with that,
That's the.
because you could have asked for what you wanted and got
So
it.
Mhm.
here's the thing here. So since we're talking about the financial side of it, so and the forgiveness side of it, because I know this person is definitely a very forgiving person.
Okay.
His sons might not be, and well, one of them might not be, but so uh, but in these situations, somebody's got to step up and take care of what needs to be done.
Hmm.
If I can
Right.
get up every morning, if I can go to work every day, if I can take care of my business, if I can take care of my responsibilities, you can too. When
Yeah.
there are jobs out there. It's one right down the road from where I live at, Sanderson Farm. There are jobs out there. They don't care what your choice of drug is. They do not care. They don't even drug test.
Mm.
Now, if you got a CDL at Sanderson Farms, they drug test you for that because that's federal. That's
Okay.
a federal state situation. But if you working inside of that plant over there, you do not have to take no drug test. You can use whatever choice of drug you want, and you
I
telling
need
me
to check my chicken.
No, see,
and
that's
you
why them
telling me
chicken legs coming out this big.
you telling me that you can't go to work, you don't have no excuse.
Mhm.
There's
Yeah,
Right.
no excuse not to be
yeah.
able to have a job, whether you like it or not. You know. So the legal side of this, which makes it real hard for the person who this happened to, because he don't want to see nothing bad happen. He don't want to see that. And I understand. I understand, but
He
hey,
could turn his face sideways when they get the
mm,
peanut butter spread on their body and put
mm.
in that warehouse. He
Well,
can he can
when
look the other way.
they slapped him and told him to turn the other cheek, I'm gonna slap that side and turn him back.
Bam.
Yeah,
Shit.
Yeah.
Crazy.
because yes, because this is some stuff you just can't stand for. So let's look at the charges that this what you gonna say? You thinking? What you think?
Yeah, just like I said prior to, I don't think that just because somebody receiving their discipline is means that you're standing in unforgiveness.
I
I can
agree.
forgive you, and you can still get what you getting.
You could get that boiling water thrown on your private
You know,
parts when you sleep. I still
as
forgive you.
parents, we
I
forgive
still,
our children as we spank them or as
you
we
know,
discipline them. So,
sometimes you got to get that
there's consequences
cause and effect.
to your actions. And I love you.
Hmm. Yep.
I
Mm.
done got the talk. I love you. After, you don't love me, you don't beat me down.
You don't
Somebody
love
give me a
me.
whooping and then somebody come and give me a hug. I don't want to hug you.
What's happening, smartest man?
What do you think? I got my screen wide. Oh, there he is. So there's 4 different charges in the state of Texas. What
Okay.
what comes along with this because of the amount of money that it was. That's 4 charges. So the first charge, of course, is theft. That's a second-degree felony, and it carries 2 to 20 years. These others don't. And then you have financial abuse of an elderly, which is a second-degree felony, and it carries 2 to 20 years. And then you have debit card abuse, which carries 2 to 10. That's a third degree. And then you have identity fraud. Now, the bank is going to want their money back.
Mm-hmm.
So when people do things like this, if it can be tracked back to you, it's gonna be tracked back to you. Now the smart ones, however they do they scams and stuff, they I guess you can get on TikTok or Facebook and get in somebody DMs and act like you that's for a man. I can find a woman and say, hey, my wife died and I'm raising my daughter and I'm a
You
military
know how many of them I get, man. I'm in
and
the military and
I'm in the
I'm raising my.
military and can you send me some money? Can you send me 10,000? Oh, I can't get on the phone right now, but
I know.
I'm busy.
Mm-mm.
Uh, yeah. The women always say, I'm single, I got a child, I'm here taking care of my mama, and we don't have no money. Could you send us some money? It's just so we could get us some groceries and they give you all that stuff. So I guess when they do it like that, and then you willingly giving money, that's a different
Yeah.
scam.
But you
But
giving it under false pretenses because
false
they not,
pretense, yes.
Yeah.
they not being honest about it.
Oh, I need you to put me some money on the Apple Card, or green card or whatever the cards they call.
Why
I'm not.
can't I ever meet these people?
Well, you got to. They out there. It be funny because sometimes they be trying to scam me, and they be like, where you live? Send us your address, and I give them the address to the police station.
Like
Yeah,
that photo.
You
come
know
on,
what?
see.
Side note, back when I used to do online dating and they would
Mhm.
ask me where I live, I told them I lived at the Budget Suites. I ain't got no place to
Mhm.
live. That's why I'm living
Mhm.
at the Budget Suites.
Mhm.
So even in all, with this situation here, even though that the person is very forgiving and he don't want to see nothing happen, he don't want to do anything. But
Yeah.
the bank is gonna do what they do, and we have a special guest. Let's see if we can get her online. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second to see if we can get her on here. Just 1 second. Y'all can keep talking.
Well, you were the one that was talking.
I mean, yeah, you went. Mm. Well, I do like what you said though, April, about, just because I forgive you does not mean it's not going to be a consequence for what you've done. And so
Mhm.
I think you have to keep that in mind, because so many people think they can do whatever, whenever, and it ain't going to be no fallback to it. I mean, so that
Mhm.
forgiveness, I know I was in a relationship once, and the guy would do stuff like he would, come up missing or whatever, and he would say,
Yeah.
"Well, that was last month."
You want to jump on? Okay.
He would say, "That's last month." Okay, but the feeling that you just disappeared is still here. So, sometimes you got to do some things.
Mhm.
So who in the comments agree with the peanut butter? On you knock them out, put the peanut butter on their body, put them in a warehouse, strap them to a chair, and let the rats in the warehouse come get them. Look, give me a thumb up if you
I
agree
need some
with that.
hands. Let's see some. Right.
If you agree with that, come on, don't be scared. Somebody put a thumb up in the chat. Brian, Deborah, Chad. Ain't nobody going with me on that one. Whatever.
There we go. We have a special guest coming. See if we can get her to come in.
All right.
She got some stuff she wants to say.
We like special
So
guests. Deborah
the
said,
link the link has been sent, and we'll see.
All right.
Yeah. See, I think I'm more protective over
Do the junior
my
want to come in
own.
too?
Hey.
Oh, we got some hands.
Do you want to come in, brother, young man, nephew,
We got some hands in the chat, Dee
Deborah?
Hey, there we go.
All right,
I like it.
let's see if we can get this happening. Let's get it on out there. Just 1 second. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I tend to even, and I get
Oh, Chad said he was agreeing. He was agreeing with the peanut butter in the.
That's why I said we got some hands in the chat. Yeah.
You feel me, Chad? That's why you need to think about what you do to me, because the consequence. Okay. Anyway.
I sent it on Messenger, Deborah.
What were you about to say, April?
Yeah, I feel like I'm more protective over the people that I love, the people that are around me, more than I am of myself.
Mm-hmm.
So when I tell you the fierceness, the mama bear comes out of me, directly or indirectly, it's that's 9 times out of 10. If y'all ever hear about me catching a charge,
somebody
it's
did
for,
something to somebody.
It might be for somebody else.
Hey,
much less than for me, but for somebody else, I come out of a bag.
Well, I mean, I would come out of a bag for my daughter, and
Hello?
my daughter is 36, but I will still I was telling Draper
Hello?
earlier, there's still somebody that I want to
Yes.
jump just on GP because he ain't do
Huh?
right. So
Mm,
yes, every
correct.
action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Absolutely.
You didn't call me.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
didn't
I mean,
call me.
well, but you got to
You
think
didn't
about
call
the
me on
stuff you
video.
do
You called me
too,
on voice.
because I think a lot of people do stuff with the thought that,
Where
oh,
you
he's
you
just
go
gonna
you go.
forgive me.
A lot
That's
of
that's what
people
that's
say
what
that
the
again.
slave master had to put in the slave's head. So when
Mhm.
I'm taking your kid out and I'm doing all of this to you every day, you got to keep because that's God's will. I'm sorry. Deborah says she'll beat
So
that
that
crap out of
happened.
Creek. I mean, hey, but some people really do go down that rabbit hole of forgiveness. Well, you got to forgive. And, well, if I forgave you Sunday, I forgave you Monday, forgave you Tuesday, you getting peanut butter Wednesday. I'm just saying, it's got to be a consequence.
You might
I hope,
not get that opportunity with
yeah,
me
yeah,
for
yeah.
that
And,
many
and,
times.
and I can forgive you and leave you
Yeah.
away from me. I don't have to have
Mhm.
you up in my,
Oh, oh,
hey,
hold on. Let's bring them up.
I don't have to
Here
have
she
you up in
is.
my space.
There she goes. Well, hello there.
Hey,
Hello, how y'all doing?
We are
we
doing
good. How
good.
you doing?
Unlicensed therapist.
Hey, I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Hi.
How are you? What's
It's
happening in the Piney Woods of East Texas? Can you hear us?
y'all checking our phone 4 ways. Got to get my phone. This phone don't do right.
Mm. Well, you know how I feel about them iPhones. Don't
Hey,
Well,
even get me.
hey,
Don't even
iPhone.
get me started.
don't
hey.
be a hater all
Watch
your
it. Watch
life.
your mouth.
Don't get me started on that garbage.
Watch your
Don't
Oh,
be
it's
mouth.
a hater.
garbage.
Huh?
It's garbage, huh?
Oh yeah,
Aw, he
yeah.
just being a
Our
hater.
phones are yes.
He
You
old
can't give me
Oh,
nothing.
Android
so you
hater.
think that?
You
I'm
can't
Oh,
give
I
gonna
me
love
just
nothing.
slander.
they was saying
Nothing.
these phones are garbage.
You
Hey,
wanna?
Tyler, how you doing?
You want me to send it to her
we,
phone?
we, can you send me the link to my phone?
I do that. Okay. Hello, Tyler.
Tyler, we talking about forgiveness.
All right.
How many times should you forgive?
There you go. You already in there. Yeah.
I think it depends on your crime too.
I
It
sent it.
don't.
I sent it to the
Wait
Apostolic.
a minute. All right now.
comment up there. I love that one. Deborah.
Not that one.
Mm,
No, I like that one too, bro.
Right.
mm.
Yeah.
And a guy told me that. He was like, I forgive, but I ain't gonna forget. I was like, oh nah.
So I sent it over. I sent the invite. Dustin, you want to come in? You want to? Hold on. Yeah. Oh, well,
Let him handle business.
Look, you see that taking shades off to do that.
Uh-huh.
Ah, yeah, but I think that the action, whatever you do, has a lot to do with it too. Because I mean,
Yeah.
there are some things that are like, let's say your best friend pour bleach on your shirt. Well, that's something. But now, if your best friend sleep with your man, those are two different things.
hmm And I think it truly depends on how close in relationship you are.
Yes, yes.
Uh,
Because if you
t-
are
mm.
close, there's just I guess that understanding that you're not gonna do this to me. And so the unlicensed, I love it.
Now, now I can hear y'all better.
All
Hey,
Yeah,
how you
right.
doing?
I'm all
there she
right.
is. There she is.
There we go. We got the right title up there now. Yeah.
Now wait a
Yeah.
minute, wait a minute, Ajax. What you mean? I heard that, and I need to know what we
Yeah.
talking about. What you mean about that?
Nah, that's what I'm like, yeah, we need the unlicensed therapist in the room.
Uh
Hey,
uh uh uh.
Yeah.
What do
I
what
you
are
see
got?
your
what y'all
thoughts on
doing here.
forgiveness?
What do you got on your mind tonight, unlicensed therapist?
Well, um, yes, I just kind of come on to sit and listen to you and D and Ajax. I just want to sit back and sit quiet.
Well, what are your thoughts on forgiveness?
Who you want me to forgive?
Well, I guess
Somebody
it
that
probably
stole
depends on what they done did.
somebody that done stole $40,000 from you.
Somebody stole, huh?
If I stole $40,000 from you, how would you forgive me?
I'm sorry, D Sky. That's gonna be a hell no.
I mean, I would forgive him, but there's just
Well,
gonna be
I wouldn't.
something that's
I
gonna
just
happen in between that
Well, what do you
forgiveness
think?
now.
What do you think should happen to me if I did somebody like that? That was very
Let me ask her. Let me
trustworthy.
ask her.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
So unlicensed therapist, tell me if you somebody stole 40,000 from you, you knock them out, you take all their clothes off, you spread peanut butter all over their body, put them in an old warehouse, tie them down to a chair, and let the rats come and just have at them.
You sure you not? You sure you're not from Jasper, Texas?
Look, mono a mono. See, Tyler, I'm just saying, it's time to get your get back.
I'm
Now,
sorry about
Tyler
that.
said, "Ain't no forgiving that."
yeah, you.
there's not
I
gonna be
mean,
some teeth prints on his knuckle.
I'm not gonna be able to because you know better. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
I can't forgive you from that because the thing about it, I hold grudges and that's one thing I hate about me because I hold grudges. And
Hmm.
Grudges.
I hold grudges. That's one
I'm
thing
a
I hate about me. I hate that about me.
I'm a Scorpio, so I'm still mad about something that went on in
Baby.
kindergarten.
Well, I'm a Gemini. I'm a Gemini,
And
and I
when I find it, I'm gonna take care of it. I don't know where he
Well,
at.
hey, I
well
mean, it
so
just
you
depends on
so
the
you hold
situation.
grudges too.
I sure
Yeah,
40
do.
years
yeah, you
later.
hold them too. I know I do. So I can't.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
some
still
stuff that
mad.
happened to me. I'm 48, and it's some stuff happened to me when I was 22, and I'm still holding on to it. I'm
Oh,
still holding.
Mm.
Mm.
that's a good
And
point right there
yeah,
because you do
I
have to
hold them.
forgive yourself. Yeah,
Yeah, I hold them, and I just if you're gonna steal from me, and I know you don't got to, I'll give you the shirt off my back.
yeah.
You don't got
Well,
to
and
steal
that's
from
one
me.
of the things that we was talking about. The person who took the money could have asked and got it.
Well,
So,
they ain't even gotta ask to get it. They probably, ah, you know what?
you better give Tyler his money back.
Uh-uh. He trying to
Wait a
get it.
minute. He stole that during COVID.
I stole it.
Oh,
I stole it during the
Oh,
election between
well,
Trump
it's
and
okay.
Joe
You can
Biden.
turn it on.
hey, Tangent.
Hey, Tangent.
Uh,
Oh wait.
I'm still mad. I still got a grudge because somebody got my PlayStation when I was at work and took it over to their house.
How long ago
Well,
that's been?
Look
How
at
long ago that's been?
yeah, what he said.
well.
And not only did he not act, but he put his in the place of it and took mine.
Oh, well, you had a better one then. He wanted
I
to
had
upgrade.
I had one that would work.
Yeah, he wanted to upgrade. I ain't mad at him for that. He did give you another one. He did give you one. It
He was
just wouldn't
problem
last. He gave you
solving.
one.
He was
Yes,
problem
he did
solving.
give you one.
Yeah. But yeah, I tell
Well,
you,
the thing about it, my uncle, he's old. He's 83. Both of them were staying down there. Now one of them went to the nurse lounge. And the other one is still down there. Well, somebody broke in their house a couple of years back. And
Mm.
you know me, again, like I say, I hold grudges. I don't let stuff go, and I'm still searching. We, still searching because y'all are young, able-bodied. There's nothing wrong
Yep.
with you. Go get
Yep.
you a job. You
Mm.
just don't break in and take people's stuff. I mean, that's not okay to do. That's why you go get your job.
And
You,
look,
you,
ain't nothing wrong if you find out who it is and you put two Snickers in their gas tank. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna do worse than that because see, I want them to drive. I'm
I
gonna do
do. I
worse than that.
do. I know this
Yeah.
lady.
Well, this is the
Uh,
lady you have on your show, so you need to watch your back.
I sure do.
I
This
mean,
lady
I'm
She know about them sneakers and what them sneakers will do. You won't be
see,
riding long, fam.
I'm just
You and
saying.
Ajax, y'all be on the side of the road.
You know, you go and you get rid of three tires. You don't get rid of all four
you
because
put your
all
nail in.
four the insurance gonna take care of it. You take care of
Uh-huh.
three
Then
of
you'll be locked up. You got a court. You see, you know, I done that. You know, I done that. And I got in trouble because I got all four of them. Uh-oh. Yeah, I got all four of them. So you can't get out.
them.
You're right, you can't get all four. Just
Yeah,
get two.
because insurance gonna take care of it if you get all
Yeah,
four. But if
I
you
got
get
all four and
three,
I got a charge today for that. But it's okay.
ooh, wait a minute.
It's okay. Don't mess with me. That's what I'm saying. I don't bother nobody. I don't
Yeah,
need nobody bothering me. Because
She
see,
yeah.
said, I bet it didn't
you don't
happen
wake that
again.
beast up. You don't want to wake her up. Leave her sleep. Cause I
Well,
can't time it when you wake her up. Leave
not
her
the
sleep.
slightest. Yeah, yeah. I
It's
mean,
a battle every day for me. I'm telling you, it's hard.
yeah.
It's hard.
But you can't be letting all that stuff get to you. Having your blood pressure high.
Well, that's why I come out and work for 2 days out the week because they send me home because that blood pressure. Okay. It's okay. After next year, I won't be working nowhere. I'll be a full-time home parent. I'm gonna be
Right.
watching my
Uh-uh.
newest grandparent, my newest grandbaby.
Not
It's
the stay
okay.
at home mama.
Oh,
What?
Yes, it's wonderful.
You think
It's
I can
okay.
find? Can I find me a man like that?
Well, if you find you one like that, that means you're gonna be gay. So
that's why she scared
I
me.
thought
He
you was
woke
straight.
up
Hey,
like,
Jax, you're not
I
doing what you're
feel
supposed
like
to do.
we
well,
might need to talk later. We might need to
No, we
have
don't
a
need to talk later. You
conversation.
need to talk to him now.
I just want to take care of me.
mm,
Well,
Oh
mm.
he or she, they're right there.
Well, look, you ain't found my cowboy yet, have you?
When I
my
listen.
goodness.
This is what I want to tell you. I'm doing something here pretty quick. I don't know if Scott told y'all or not. His brother is gonna turn another number at the end of this month, and we're planning a big little gathering out here.
Well,
If it's not too hot.
I didn't know nothing about this. Come on.
Oh, you didn't?
Mm-mm.
Ooh,
Hmm. I'm gonna let him have that because
okay.
I can't let him have too much stuff, but I'm gonna let him have that one.
Okay.
Um, we're supposed to be doing something out here at the end of this month if it don't be too hot. But I got a couple of friends I need for you and Deborah to meet.
Oh yeah.
Uh, but I need for y'all to come on down here to the country down here in Slough.
Mm,
What?
Yeah.
Ain't
mm.
nothing but a thing. Ain't
Did
nothing.
you tell me where you was located at? Where you live?
I'm in Forney.
What's that?
So you
Dallas,
know what Turl is?
Dallas.
Oh, she up
Well,
there in them
but
places.
it's before you get to Dallas. So it's 45 minutes from Tyler.
Oh,
Dallas. When you pass Turl, it's Dallas from Turl
No.
don't come
to
back.
what's that? Weatherford from Turl to
What's,
No.
Weatherford.
what,
It's all Dallas.
well,
Okay.
see,
No,
you
you
know
not.
I'm a country girl. I wouldn't know nothing about them little towns and
Oh,
things.
okay.
Get
Well,
back.
since it was so close, I thought you might have knew about it.
Oh, so you trying to be funny, D?
I don't think so. I think
Yeah, because I see two other people laughing, but I don't find that too much funny.
Hey, I
I
grew up
think it's
down
trying
there.
to be funny.
She from the
But
country.
you?
I
Because
didn't think I
since
was.
you met Miss Ajax, I don't know if you're from here or not.
Well,
DD is from
no.
the country.
Who?
What?
DD is from the country.
I don't
Yeah,
Monroe.
I'm
know.
from Monroe.
Louisiana.
Monroe is
Yeah.
her. Mm.
Monroe.
Swamp.
That's my hood. Put it in your
Oh,
face.
we better get her for that $40,000 button. One of them back here.
I'm telling you, all you need is a couple of jars of peanut butter and a
Well, my
rock.
thing about it, this gonna be my thing right here. This is like I say. Now, I have to be careful because I call names and I don't give a hell. Don't care. who know what. I ain't got no sense, and it's okay. But
Mhm.
we have to learn to look at our bank statements. Don't just get the bank statements into the mail and don't look. You have to learn to look at your receipts and bank statements. That's what you got to
Yeah,
do. You
Mhm.
see,
that's true.
because and if you don't know how to read your bank statements, then you need to get your dear old boys to help you read your bank statements because that's $40,000. That's a bit. Look here,
Yeah.
I
Yes.
cry when somebody takes 500 from me.
Look, you take 10 out of my account and I'm sweating. I got the peanut butter
Mhm.
That's
in the
what I'm trying.
hand.
I'm trying to figure out where all that went. I'm trying to figure out where it went. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to go where it went to, but I don't. I just that's just a hard pill for me to swallow, and I have
Yeah.
to crush my pills up because they. So that's just a hard for me to swallow. I just can't. I just don't.
I
She
love
I
her.
said
know
she
that
got to
just don't
crush
sit
her
right.
pills up.
Yeah, that just don't
I
sit
love
right with me.
her.
I just. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just. I don't even look here. Get up. Hey. Yeah, I don't. No.
But you
See,
gotta
I
kind of give your elderly a pass, cause you got a lot of elderly that's not really
I yeah.
technologically, whatever that word is,
so
technology.
Well, that's part of the whole thing. When you know somebody is not doing it, that
Yeah,
makes it even easier to do
yeah,
that.
yeah,
there
yeah.
it is, Scott. You better let
And
D know.
and
Yeah,
that
there
makes
it
it
is,
even
Scott. Let her
worse.
know.
That
Mhm.
makes it even worse because you
That's even more
basically,
But that
malicious.
that
Yeah.
makes the
yeah.
charges that make the charges even more too, because the elderly person
Yeah.
was taken advantage of. You
See,
usually
that's why
Well,
see
I say I'm elderly. Like, look, you
you,
got to handle me with care. I am
you
I
elderly.
know it. I know it. I
you
know it.
usually
So
you
are
usually
charges gonna be pressed?
well, it's don't have no
What's
choices. Well, see, this is the thing. Uh, when the bank gave the money back, when the bank gave the money back, the bank has to report that to the federal government. And when they
Hmm.
do that, it automatically goes in the system then as a fraud, and they got to find because the bank ain't in the bank is not in the business of giving away free money. They
so
got
it's
that
out of
At
the
all.
person's hands that got the money got stolen.
it's so
It's
much
out of
it's so much of it out of the person's hands.
Yeah.
But if that person want all their money back, they're gonna have to press charges. What the bank then already gave back, the bank is gonna go after the one who did it to get their money back. But if
Hmm.
the person want all their money back, they gonna have to press charges, but you probably still wouldn't get your money. They would just be like, still have to do some time just to you probably never will recover that money. But if Cash App give the money back, then Cash App is gonna go after the person because it's all dealing with wire fraud. It's all dealing with scamming an
Mhm.
elderly person. So it's four
Mhm.
different charges there that the person is gonna face.
Ooh.
And once the DA get it, then it's them that's gonna, give it to the prosecutor and they'll talk about it to see if they want it. But with that, now if it
They
was
want
just
to
a thousand,
pursue.
if it was just $1,000, no big deal. But with that amount of money over that long of time, then
Mhm.
that is where the grand larceny
You
lies.
tell me that person don't need to get some matches stuck in their toes while they sleep.
You know
How
what?
you just
That actually had happened to me one time. My nephew did that to me. We
I
used to
did not
pull
think you were going there.
Yeah, we used to pull pranks on each other, and my prank for him, I would just put shaving cream in his hand and make him slap his face while he was asleep.
But he was gonna set you a fire.
He put mattress between my toes while I was asleep and lit him.
Yeah, it was gonna
ooh,
burn you alive,
ooh,
huh?
ooh.
That's nephew. Me and him don't talk no more.
I know y'all don't.
But now we was talking about
I know y'all
forgiveness.
don't. I know y'all don't talk no more.
Now, did you
You
forgive
trying to
him?
catch me a fire while I'm
uh,
living? Oh no,
well,
I ain't got
well,
nothing to say to you.
that nephew taught me a very valuable lesson when it comes to
Sleep with socks
co-signing.
on.
No, no. When it comes to, I can't sleep with socks on. I can't even have socks on when I have my shoes off. Uh, but that nephew taught me a very valuable lesson dealing with co-signing for relatives. But
Well,
that's
dealing
what
with
we
co-signers for anybody because they are all, I do that without no grease. All of them with you. You can't trust nobody to do you right but yourself.
well,
Mhm.
And that's why cause my credit score is not like this. Cause you can't ask me, cause mine ain't got no credit.
Well,
I ain't gonna help you no way, but you can't ask me. Cause my credit is I ain't got no credit. I ain't got it.
Let me
I
hold
got to
200.
save up and go buy what I want. Yeah, that credit score is not what it is, baby.
mm,
I ain't got to worry about nobody asking me to
Well, here's
co-sign. Cause I
here's the
can't.
here's the thing. You know, my credit score is pretty high, but what did it take for me to get it there is the thing that I don't want to have to do no more to get to make it or keep it there or to
Well,
get it
paying
there.
your bills on time is how you got it there.
I don't
Paying
like
your
bills. That's what I'm saying. I don't like
oh
bills.
oh
I don't
but you
like
pay
debt.
his stuff off.
Yeah.
I don't like it either. That's why 'cause my credit score is down like it is.
So you know, the thing that it took to have a good credit score,
Mm-hmm.
that's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah,
Mm.
and
Well,
getting up every day. Fortunately, you know, I was in a situation to where I had a couple of people financially help me out, but we ain't gonna get into all that tonight.
I know, cause then
What,
I'm gonna
what
start
else?
talking about my foundation that's got to be lifted, and it's 8,500.
What,
So
oh,
yeah,
what if me, D, and April were all talking and April had said, "Well, your boy stole from you. They didn't want to take your money. They stole from you." But I'm
mm-hmm.
laughing. We all laughing together. Do that mean I'm talking about my boys as well?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. But I didn't want to just toot my own horn and say yeah. But that's what I thought too. I thought I was, yeah, yeah. Well, my boys ain't stole from me, but that's what I thought though. Thank you for that answer. I knew
Like
I
I
went slow.
like I just said, I don't need nobody uh stuff. So I was left in a situation by my ex where if I live 5 years, if I live another 55 years, I'm financially set. I'm okay. I mean,
Everybody's not blessed like you, Mr. Scott.
well, I took care of my business.
I
That's why
do.
that's why you ain't never heard me or you would never hear me say anything bad about my ex-wife
Mhm.
because she left me financially set for the rest of my life. Now, it was some situations where it was very predatory coming from the leader of her, but it didn't happen like he thought it was because I wasn't dumb like the other men that he used and signed through divorces and all that. I took care of my business. I looked at everything and I made sure, hey, this is what it's gonna be. And if you want to leave, go. So when she left, I paid my house off. That was gonna be stuff that I was getting because she was older than me. I was getting ready to retire, or not retire, but to work lesser when she retired. So that's where I was leading to because we was go burn every casino down once she retired. We was supposed to be in them casinos like crazy. So that's what we did. So that money that I was saving for that, I just paid my house off.
Mm.
Now I don't have a house note, but golly, it just makes no sense that nothing is never yours.
It sure don't. It sure
That's
don't. I
right.
want to try to tell you that you still got to pay, and even your kids got to pay after you don't went on the glory. Yeah, they got to pay
Nothing is
Mhm.
never. I'm
them
renting.
taxes and all that stuff. I mean, you want us to pay this stuff, and we pay it off, and the property taxes and land taxes. You still got to pay that. Why?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah,
You renting that land for the rest of your
renting.
life.
I just
Mhm.
rather just live in the hood outside like they
That's
all
what I'm
doing,
saying.
and try to make it that way.
Can
And
I
They
go
doing
live
it.
in an
in
RV?
order in order to give stuff to your kids when you pass, you need to put it off in a trust. Because if you just pass it down in an inheritance,
Mhm.
it's gonna be taxed. But if you put it
Mm-hmm.
in a trust, you put it in a trust where it's yours, but you just controlling it instead of it being in your possession. It is, but it's kind of it protects you from being taxed. So if it's anything you want to pass on, to your kids without it being a financial burden to them when you're gone, you need to put it in a trust.
Well, I ain't got nothing to pass now. I told you, I ain't got nothing.
Everybody got something passed down.
Well, what I got?
You
A
got you got a
car.
you got a house.
That car, that's not my house, but that car ain't gonna be worth nothing. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to pass out. That's why people need to get up. See, that's what I told y'all earlier. That's why people need to get up off their sorry tails and work.
Yep.
It is hard to do because it's hard for me every morning. I talk myself out of that job every morning. I talk myself out of it every morning. And one morning, I know it's going to get me. I know it
Go
is.
ahead.
But
Go
I
ahead.
thank God for those 4 children that we have because they love money and they want money in their pockets and they get up and go to work every day. Thank you, Jesus. I know they didn't get it from me. They didn't get it from me, baby. Because I'm going to miss 3 days out the week.
Not three.
I'm going to find me a way to miss it. So they had to get it from that dear old dad. And I thank
Hmm.
God for him. Show them children the way because they didn't get it
Oh
from their
my
mama.
God.
That's crazy.
Ooh, they
Well,
didn't get it from their mama. But it's
well, at
okay
least
now.
they going.
Yeah, I'm glad they got some things from their dad, baby, because they want that money in their pockets. They get something, go get it. And I really do wish that these people that stole would get off their sorry. And I mean, what you gonna do now, John? You better go get your job.
What they
Or
gonna
you
do?
gonna go get your job, or you gonna find you another victim. What you gonna do?
They
Mm.
probably gonna find another victim.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's bad.
Somebody who done did wrong that long, I don't know that they gonna just all of a sudden become upstanding and do the right thing.
Well, if they know what I know, they better try to hurry up and figure it out.
Yeah.
Better try to
It'll
hurry up
take
and
a
figure
few
it
years.
out.
It'll take a while.
Yeah.
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't, but the legal
No, I
system
don't want
it'll take a little while.
It's
For
slow.
it's slow. Yeah, so you're looking at about
Hmm.
you probably looking at about 6 months to even get it kicked off, and probably about a year before it's even charged. Uh,
Are these people capable of leaving the country?
with what? They ain't got no
yeah,
money.
you
They
gonna
will
have
take
a
it
D,
from other
you making
people.
you making D Scott cuss.
That 40 gone.
Well, how they gonna leave the country if
That
they ain't got
40
no
is
money? They take it
gone.
from somebody else.
I, I'm just thinking maybe if they
And,
leave the
and you can't take from me because I just stated I don't go to work enough. So good luck with that.
Where that
well,
dog? Where that dog is?
My dog is in the cage. I don't
Where
know
my
where
dog?
y'all is at, but mine
Where,
is in the cage.
where my dog is?
Ajax, where your dog?
Yeah, huh?
I just know if my dog come up stolen, I know where we going. Since people like to steal and just like to take from you, I know where I'm going to get my dog. Hey, baby, I talked to you about it.
Well, I told y'all I would keep him while y'all
We
was
don't need
gone.
no. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I appreciate you. Thank you. But we got that already undercover. We got that
Oh,
fixed.
is it free?
You're not gonna be free either.
What you mean?
Mm-mm.
so what
I,
kind of dog do you have?
Yes, God. What kind of dog do you have?
I don't know what he is. He can't. He's a big old little fat little thing. French
No, she
bulldog.
said no, 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 no,
No.
no. She asking what kind of dog do you have?
Oh,
You
I
was
know he got. I know what Draper got. Draper got a wolf.
and those are bad. They're bad.
All dogs will bite.
Mine won't. Mine won't.
Lies,
You
lies.
can't find his teeth.
She ain't lying. That you can put a biscuit down in front of him. Boy, he ain't fit to do nothing.
Mm-mm. Now
Oh,
he'll
is
just
he
have
So
your
old?
why
leg
would you?
leaning on
Why
you.
would
That's
you want
about
him if
it.
you gonna put a biscuit down and he don't get it? Why would you want him?
Cause I like him.
Yeah.
Who they doing that crying?
Your niece.
Oh,
Yeah, that baby is sweet.
Your niece. Your other niece. I don't got no. I don't have any help. So I need for y'all to understand. I love talking to y'all. This is a nice establishment y'all have. But you see how loud it is. That's why
we
come.
can't we can't hardly hear
That's
them.
why you hear. You can't hear me
We,
for them.
we can't hear them.
Can't you think? That's why you asked me.
Yeah, I mean it's not loud coming through. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's not. It's not good. It's not good
Mm.
for y'all show. You see.
Put it on the camera.
Come here, fat cheeks.
That cheek.
You don't want it?
Uh-oh.
She don't want it.
She
Oh.
upset.
She
Mm.
always upset. Yeah,
You know that
she,
right.
I don't know.
Well, mom
Uh-uh.
is.
Her mom is out on her date.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
That's
Nice.
something she's supposed to be doing, but I can't never. She's busy stripping for them people up there at the nursing home. I don't know.
All right.
Did
Making some good money.
I
Deborah
know,
say,
right? I'm trying told you I gotta get this foundation
Hey,
fixed.
don't do that.
Deborah say she beat me on the Facebook trivia. You wait. Hey, I'll be on there, Deborah. Yeah.
Would that be categorized
Go tell
as
Papa.
manipulating the elderly, Didi?
Yes. We talking about the
No, but how do you manipulate anybody? I want to answer that for me. How do you do that?
I mean, I think it should provide
Right.
entertainment. Deborah say you look like you in water, unlicensed therapist.
I am.
Look,
And why isn't she on this place where I can see her?
but she's not here. She called me. She was gonna come on, but she called me. She had an errand she had to run.
But I get
mhm.
my head bit off when I got errands and I can't get on the show. I get my head bit off. Folks inbox me and folks do all this to me, and I don't understand.
Be
That's
like,
because
where you at?
you
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's because you so loved.
See,
Well, I appreciate it. I
Yeah,
do. I appreciate it. I love y'all too. I
yeah.
sure
Mhm.
do.
And they wouldn't know what to do without the unlicensed therapist.
Unlicensed
I,
therapist.
and I don't believe that 1 second.
What
oh,
you mean?
Deborah says she back at home now.
Oh, she back. You want to come on there?
Yes, you do.
What are you saying? We, let me send her a link. See if she want to.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah. Get her.
I think I already sent it to you, Deborah. You can just click on the one that I sent. Should be if you want to
And
come on.
where's
Talk to us a little bit about this forgiveness. So what do you think the boys in this situation should do? Unlicensed therapy. What do you think
yes.
what do you think the boys in this situation should do?
Mhm.
If they the one that need to take the responsibility to
Push this
the legal
forward.
to push it legally. What do you think?
Go to the Dollar Tree, get some Snickers.
Don't nobody listen to what Dee Dee is saying. Please put those sneakers in the people's car.
I
Please.
mean, I know it's some
Baby, them dudes in
warehouses
that people.
down there. Put that peanut butter, slather it all over.
Now, who's going to sit there and let you do that, Dee?
Well, that's why you got to knock them out first. See, let me go back. You knock them out and you drag them. You might need some help. Get somebody to help you drag them, and you tie them to a chair in the
Uh-huh.
old warehouse, and you tie them up, and you got to take all their clothes off, and you put peanut butter all over them, especially in their private area, because that's where them
Oh,
rats go.
my.
Them rats gonna come in and get them, and them rats just gonna eat that peanut butter and
So
tie
you
freaking
want to sit
out.
there
Hello,
and
everybody. I'm looking for me
get that
another co. I'm gonna have to look for
too?
me another co-host. DD is supposed to go to jail.
She showed to go. She showed for to go. Hey, Jax, you
No,
up next? Cause
no,
He done something already. He
no,
done
I
something
haven't.
already.
No, I haven't. All my thoughts stay right up here.
How would you handle it, unlicensed therapist?
Hello. I see you on my.
How
I
would you handle this situation if it was?
Ooh, hey Jax, I promise you. I do. I promise you. Y'all don't want me to answer that for y'all. I promise you, you don't.
I got a feeling you would probably throw a couple of blows before you dealt with the forgiveness.
I told y'all, and I understand and I understand where you're going, but I told y'all a couple of weeks ago, if not a month ago, I will rock that orange suit. See, I wouldn't be going. I just go right there and look at here. That bank statement shows me, and it got your name out on there. It's written out on there because it's your stuff. And I just go to your house with my gun, and I, so I mean, and you rather for me to go ahead and take your life because I won't ever say I'm gonna talk about your show to where everybody know what's going on. So you want to just
Yeah.
go ahead and get the way out. Just let me go in and end because you're young. Well, I mean, go get your. Oh, I can't say it enough. Go get you a job.
Yep,
Yeah.
Go get you one.
that's the thing. Go get you a
It's a
job.
lot of my. I'm hiring every day at Tyson Foods in Central Texas. I'm hiring every
Look,
day.
I thought about coming down there to get me a job, but
Come on. Come on. I'm hiring and I put you wherever you want to go. I
well,
will. I
I
put
do
you
have
wherever
a friend who's trying to
you
get
want.
on there. I got a
Tell them to
friend
come
that
on, make sure they put my name on their application and I'll get them. I get
really.
paid when they get paid.
Oh, really?
Yes. Of course.
Okay.
Of
All right. I
course.
think we have another guest entering the chat.
Hey.
Hello. How are you?
Hello.
They got some hot topics for you tonight.
Hi.
Well,
Hello,
I'm good.
Deb.
Mystic says she don't want to be an accomplice. You won't be no accomplice.
What's on your mind this
Mm.
evening, Deborah? How you doing? How
I'm
your
good.
week was?
I'm good.
All right. Deborah, you got a map behind you?
Oh yeah. So I'm doing good. Can y'all hear me?
We
Uh
can
huh.
hear you.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm
How was
good.
your week?
Yeah, I'm work everywhere I've been.
Can you
You
hear us?
can you hear us?
My week was good.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh, she
Okay.
got a lag.
Yeah.
Okay, you're
Yeah.
on a delay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yes.
Mhm.
Mm.
Oh, it is delayed.
Well, Deborah, listen. I love to know your answer on this question. If somebody snowed you for 40 grand, what would you do?
Well, she done already told us what she would do.
I didn't hear the answer to that, D. I'm sorry.
Well, come on, tell us again.
I would beat them down for $40,000 worth of damage.
You would beat them down.
Beat them down. I don't
So
have no
so no peanut no peanut butter tied naked. You got to be rubbed down with peanut butter and no sneakers in the gas tank. You would beat them down.
beat them down.
Well, I'm just gonna have to go ahead and end their lives. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh.
Cause I worked hard for that 40,000. I worked hard
Well,
for that. I worked hard for that. Now, like I was saying earlier, I don't like to go to work as it is. That's my money. I worked hard for that. And you think
Oh,
you got a right to just take it?
we got
40.
one
Oh
that
no.
one is gonna beat them down, other and go mess up their vehicles, and then one kill. I got to go.
No, I need for you to stay on here, cause we want to try to show you what needs to happen. We're trying to help you,
I
help
got
us.
I got to
Everybody needs
go.
help.
We're
Everybody.
giving you suggestions.
Oh
That's
man.
it.
hey, hey,
These some hot corners for you. You like these?
I
Which
I
don't.
one
You
will
know,
do.
you choose?
well, it's one thing about D Scott. He do not mind putting them laws in your life. I sure don't.
See, them
Well,
laws take too long. They take too
well, see, they
long.
got that long justice, that
I need for
long.
them to go. I need for them to get it now. Them laws take too long.
Snitches get stitches. Hey,
Okay,
come put them in
where the
me. Put them
sirens
in
come
me.
from?
They take too long.
Yeah.
I need for you to get got when I find out that what you done. Them laws take too long. They got to go through all these. I already got the gun. I already blew your blind gun.
I got to go.
They take too long. I can't. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm not gonna wait. You don't
Okay,
take my.
so Draper Roderick is trying to come on. Do I need
Roger.
to send him a link?
Do you know how to do it?
I told him to go to my Facebook page.
Well, the way you do it is you see where it say present or invite. It's gonna be below all of our pictures at the bottom of the screen. You have to go down one. You see where it say, you know how you share your screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute. This is someone you know, not just a hacker.
She's
That's gonna be
asking.
correct. That
She's
is
asking.
correct. It is somebody you know. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So you go to you see where it say present or invite? Yes, no.
I
Below
see
it's below our
microphone.
it's below our
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I see.
okay, so you just go in there and hit invite.
Invite guests.
Okay, and just go to your messenger and send it to him on his Facebook Messenger.
Now I just told him about. He talking about because I live in East. I know you live in East Texas. Why you telling? Okay.
He wants to come on and talk about what now?
He just want to make a little contact with the unlicensed therapist.
Oh,
Because he trying to get we're trying to get you a little extra money paid.
Where's the money?
Didn't you say you he can't get on because he at his girlfriend's house.
how you gonna get some extra money? I'm
You
all
know
in.
that you get paid if somebody come.
Oh, who me?
No.
Oh, I don't know what we're talking about.
I don't need the Scott. D, what we talking about, baby? Because I like money. What we talking about?
So when somebody talking about somebody trying to get on at Tyson.
I got you.
Yes, come on. Hey, come on. I want everybody to come on to Tyson Foods in Central Texas. I'm hiring every day. Therefore, you don't have to go and steal people's money because I'm hiring every day at Tyson Foods.
Well,
yes. Tell
But
him
Mystical Seer.
to come to Tyson up there in Center, Texas, up there, the hiring center. Yes, hiring
okay,
center.
so I need you to tell him.
Yes,
okay,
I tell him.
hold on. Oh, okay. I'm gonna see if I can get him on the phone. That makes it harder to get your money back. Hey, so Roderick, I got you on speaker, and I got Stephanie. We're on our podcast now. Now Stephanie is talking about the Tyson in Center. It's in Carthage.
No, it's in the center.
Oh, okay. So you can't do nothing for him with the people in Carthage.
I can't help him in Carthage. No, I can't. You gotta come to center. Come on down the road.
You hear? She said, "Come on down the road to center." Oh, okay. Well, look, I'm trying to help you out now. All right. Well, he say that's a little bit further. So
the money is great. You don't have to steal from nobody. The money is great.
She said the money is great.
What if that was one of your kids? How would you feel?
If what was one of
to the unlicensed therapist, if that was one of your kids that did somebody like that?
One of my what you say what now?
Are y'all talking back about the money? Or we still talking? Oh, okay. Well, all right, Roger. I'm gonna let you go. Okay.
If that was one of your kids that did somebody like that, how would you feel?
One of mine that I had?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's a good one. That's a joke, huh? Cause see, my kids know better. They I mean, and you got common sense. Whoever took the money, they got common sense. They know better. But since it was so easy for them to do it the first time, they didn't get caught. And it got easier for them to do it, and they kept doing it. But
See,
listen,
look,
my kids are
Mystic
smart.
understands me. See,
They
give me a high five. Bam.
what
See,
happened?
she understands me. See, look at her message.
Let that happen to me, and I know you. In the peanut butter would
We go
be
around too.
See that gun would be my route. I'm gonna go ahead and take you out your misery because you stealing. You taking from me, you know better. See,
Well,
y'all wanna let them suffer. I want them to go ahead and get out because they in that misery. I wanna go and take them out.
well,
I'm
but
gonna
see,
go
when
help them
you
get
look
on
at
out.
the charges, see the charges with a gun, it's real, first degree, bam. You know, but this peanut butter, we was playing a game. Now
They,
they fell asleep in the chair. I
they,
don't
and
know what
I
happened.
promise you, I understand about them charges. I do. I understand about them charges, but I need for them when they come lock me up, because I'm gonna be prepared to be locked up. I'm gonna be prepared to well, I got my own orange jumpsuit. I give it to them. I put it on myself. I'm prepared for all that, but I need for them to understand that it was hard for me to get up out of my bed every morning to
Yeah,
try to go to work for
you
my $40,000. That's my $40,000.
you
I
right.
can't wait on you to fix it. I'm gonna go and fix it.
100%.
Yeah, I can't wait on you to do it.
She say it's personal. Look, I need to personally enjoy. See, I'm telling you, Mystic, you feel me. I mean, and I'm gonna still forgive you, but there's just
First
gonna be
48
I'm
is
gonna come to
watching.
the jail to personally say I forgive you
I can't.
after I done
First
exactly.
put you
48
in
is
there.
watching this show. First 48 is watching this show, DD.
Well,
And,
whenever
and who you say? They're watching y'all.
They sitting
Hey,
there with a pad. Okay.
I am creatively talking because I
Uh,
creatively write,
Yeah.
and I'm just talking about a story I've written.
well, make sure you leave your cell phone at home and get your old car. Ain't got no computers in it.
It
Oh yeah,
don't, it don't matter. She already telling us what she gonna do.
well,
I want
well,
them to see me doing it. I want them to know I ain't hard to find. I want them to know I'm doing it. Because you don't understand how hard it is for me to get up out
yeah,
my bed to go to that hellhole every day for you to take my money.
yeah.
uh-uh.
You can't just be taking nobody money.
You can't do that. And then you think that it's okay. It's not okay.
Yeah, it's
And
not.
I'm not gonna wait on the cops and things to fix it. I'm not even gonna wait on the bank because see, that bank ain't got to give you that money back. They ain't got to
Yeah,
do nothing for you because they can
they
also
gonna
say that
take a long time.
it's done been this long and you ain't done nothing and no.
I
I'm
wonder
gonna go
what
ahead and fix all
flagged
this.
it
Mm-mm.
for three
She say,
years. I wonder what flagged it
The,
after
the, the,
all
the,
this
but see,
time.
that's what I'm saying. They can either go this way or that way. I don't know what way that may go. We don't let that go on for all these many months. It's 12 months in a year. You don't let that
yeah.
go on 24 months too long. They can
Mm,
say that we was all together in that. No, you ain't got to tell me that because I'm gonna kill you, and then you gonna know that I'm not together with them. I'm not together with them. I ain't had nothing to do with that, and I want them gone. I want this thing. I wear it. You ain't gonna take. Don't look. You don't got so comfortable taking it to where you don't take it 3 years.
yeah,
You don't got so
that's
comfortable
Three.
taking my money
yep.
and you don't take it for 3 years. What is three
And
years?
looking me in
24
my
months.
face every
That's
day.
36.
it, D. That's it. You know,
48.
I go black. I wouldn't see nothing but stars.
See, see,
And see, you don't want that. That's what I'm telling you. 2 years is 24 months. And what is that? The third year is how many more months is that?
You gotta hear me?
I
13.
can't now.
Oh,
Go tell
now you can.
Papa.
Hello?
You gonna make it tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Woo!
Oh my god. Yeah, I think that's the lowest of low, especially when you take advantage of the elderly.
Yep,
To
yep.
me, that's beyond. That's down there messing with kids.
Well, okay, so watch this. So what do you think, Ajax? I just love y'all answers. I wish Dee and Deborah would tune in on these two while me and Scott just listen, sit back and listen. So what do you think that possessed or get in somebody's mind to make you even think that that's okay to do? And not even okay to do, but keep doing it. What
Mhm.
help me? Because I told y'all before, I am slow. I need for you to help me to understand what made them do that and what made them think that it was okay to do it so long like that.
I don't know. They told themselves that this is what they doing, and they justified in their brains
In
some
their
kind of
heads.
way.
Mhm.
They told
So you came up with that. You came up with that thought in your own mind that it was okay to take from me for 3 years to take my money. Is
Mhm.
that what y'all telling me?
I don't know, cause I ain't gonna take nobody money.
Because I feel second if you can just say that and you made it up in your head that it's okay to take my money, then it's gonna be okay for me to shoot your ass.
Take your
Dead.
breath.
If you can just made it up in your head that it's okay to take my money.
Who's
Yeah, where's that coming? Somebody got the
let me see. Let me see. Okay, I think it's Deborah.
oh, okay.
Deborah, you got the show playing?
It might be me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out how to get this delay and double talking off. I can't.
Okay.
Well, I think your delay is gone.
Yeah,
No, it's not, but it's okay.
Oh.
I don't
We'll
get it.
just
I
we'll just
don't
wait. We'll give you room.
understand. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like for you to think that it's okay to take advantage
Yep.
Yep.
and
Hmm.
keep doing it. I mean, like I said, you got away with it the first couple times, but you kept doing it. I mean,
And
And
see,
that's probably what gave them just cause to keep going because they got away with it.
They got
but
even
you
You got
didn't.
away
But
with
you
it.
did. But you didn't get away with it just because I didn't know anything about it.
well,
Hmm.
even with people that you give the power of attorney to, they still get in trouble for taking people money. And
Yep.
you
Hmm.
done gave them permission to be over your money, and those people still would get in trouble. So for
Yeah,
somebody
they don't if they
to do it,
mismanage it.
yes, they
Hmm.
mismanage. So for somebody to do that with the intent of not getting found out, then uh, it's no other charge to be charged.
Well, how do you feel since you asked me about your niece and nephew stealing?
I just asked if that was.
I-
But go ahead, come
yeah,
on.
yeah. But how would you feel if that's one of your? Because my kids are your nieces and nephews. So how would you feel by them taking advantage of an old person, taking their money like that, and they skinning and grinning in your face? How would you feel about that?
Well, I feel that that definitely should be some charges. I'm a law abiding person. Uh, yeah, there are some things that may where I don't think the law is fast enough. Sexual assault cases. I don't think the law is fast enough for those. I think those are more personal and should be handled on a personal basis. Somebody mess with
Peanut butter.
somebody
I
mess
will
with
handle it with that gun.
yes. If somebody mess with one of my uh, children, then yes, I feel like that
Yeah,
should be
charge it.
a immediately thing that should
Nah,
happen, and that's
hold on, Scott. Hold
on
on,
money.
hold
Mhm.
on, Mr. Scott. Nah, did y'all hear him? Ajax and Miss Didi, did you hear what he said?
I heard what he
Because I
said.
I'm
want
not
y'all to make
negating.
sure that you're hearing.
I'm
Did
not
you hear?
I'm not neglecting what you said, but at the moment, D Scott really don't want to get involved in this situation because he already know what he'll do, and
Mm.
he just ain't ready for uh all those things. But 40 grand is a lot of money for somebody to take. I'm mad at $50.
Yeah. Yeah.
If
That's
you done
Definitely.
it.
took if you done took $2 out of my account and I didn't know it, I'm mad.
I'm telling you, $10 gonna put me over the edge.
So,
Well,
and
I just asked that because you asked me about those children, and I just asked. I just
okay,
asked. That's all. I just want to know how you do
so
about it.
some, I just put it like this.
Okay,
Sometimes
Doctor.
all of us need a real good ass whooping.
Oh,
And
Well, well,
$40,000 is a real good reason to get your ass.
well,
Man.
Well,
how
see,
did you
well,
say?
see, well, see, I'm gonna agree to disagree on that because the reason why come I say that is if you was getting your ass towed up when you was smaller, then your ass know better now when you're a big kid to not to go take. That's why I know mine won't do that because I put that belt to ass on their ass, and they
Mm-hmm.
won't take from you. That goes to work. So somebody that stole that money didn't get enough ass
And
whooping if not any.
I didn't get no whooping growing up.
Well, see, but do you feel
No,
okay? But
You
some
know,
of
I
us
was
didn't get enough
surprised
ass
though
whooping
to
than they
hear.
do feel.
I
I
don't
was
do
surprised
nothing.
to hear that him and Chad did not get whooped. I was like, what? You got some
You didn't get
cheek
no whoopings when you
damages?
was smaller.
Man, Draper lying.
I thought so. Draper Chad said he
I don't know
got ass
what
whooping.
I don't know what Chad got, but Draper didn't get none.
You know, me and Draper,
What?
Chad said he
me
got
and Draper had to get a whooping every night before we went to bed.
them. Chad said every night before they went to
I
bed
don't
they
remember.
had shit.
I don't
Every
remember
night?
this.
He don't remember.
I don't remember this.
No.
He was too small to remember.
I guess I was too small, but I do not remember this.
Push him out to the outside, so Mama reached up under the switch. She was hitting the heel.
Oh, so you didn't even get a whipping. He put Scott up under their face. And she would get him. He would be behind Scott. So Scott, but Chad didn't even get a whipping. Scott was getting them
I
all.
don't remember
Well,
this.
dang.
He
But he
blocked it
don't
out from his
remember it.
memory.
This coming from the man that got my PlayStation.
He said that's good you
He
don't
blocked
remember.
out
That
the
would be trauma if you did. So that's
Yeah,
good you don't remember.
Oh my
I
God.
don't remember this. I was a good baby.
You done blocked it out.
I was a good baby.
Yeah, I think how you're raised says a lot about you when you get up to be an adult. That's what I believe.
Yeah.
No.
And if you're not strong enough, your mind is not strong enough to. Cause sometimes we can't pick and choose our parents, and sometimes we don't get good parents, so we can't pick and choose our parents. But I got enough ass whoopings for all of us on this line, and I know not to take nobody's stuff.
Well,
But again, you can't pick and choose your parents.
See there? I was a pretty baby. Look at me. Oh,
look at him.
oh.
Look at
That
Look
right there.
at
That's what you gonna have.
you.
That's what you gonna have right there.
Oh.
He
Look
look like
at
a little
you.
girl.
yeah.
There's no way you could
Chubby
whoop. You couldn't whoop that little old pretty little
But
boy.
see, and that's where you're gonna go wrong at right there. You know, they
cheek.
tell me that all the time with my grandbaby. She's so cute to be whooped. I whoop her ass. Yes, I do. I
Got
just
to.
told that woman that yesterday in that restaurant. I don't care how cute she is. She gonna stay over here with me. She's getting a whooping. Cause one day she's gonna grow up and she might not be so cute. And then what I don't put in her. She gonna take somebody's money. So I whoop
Gonna
her
be
to
hitting
where
up
she don't do
somebody's
that.
account.
She gonna take somebody, and then then they gonna have to put Snickers and stuff in her gas tank.
Uh-huh.
No,
I'm gonna make you cry now to cry later.
that's
Hey.
right. Look at that face.
Look
See,
at that
babe.
baby.
Hey,
Oh,
baby.
Hey,
precious.
mama. Hey,
Hey.
sweet girl.
Oh, she precious. Look at her
She is
reaching.
so cute.
Want my phone?
She is precious.
Yeah.
Even when
Like
she
you hear that
upset,
phone?
looking cute.
Oh.
Yeah. Bad.
Mm.
Well.
Well, what do you think that if the people press charges, the bank or however it goes, what's gonna happen to the kids if they have any?
Well, they have programs for that. Oh,
Dude, that's not funny. This is a serious situation
They say
here.
they got programs for that.
Well, from
Okay.
what I've known with a sometimes if it's like both parents in the household and they both going in, they'll stagger it. They'll have one parent go in first, do the time, and then they'll have the other parent go in when they get out.
They ain't gonna do that here. Oh my God. Look at that.
Aw.
Chad, is you watching this? Please get on and look what
Now, who is the baby?
Junior.
Oh,
Chad.
okay.
Now, how old are y'all here?
I probably had to do him
Young.
probably about
That look like he one of the members of Jodeci.
That part.
You got me feeling.
Don't no. Let's not do that.
Ah,
Oh my god.
So as
Man.
Chad, that's our son. He is 26 now, the one that they're holding. So if he's
Okay.
26 now, that's gonna make Chad be 20. Chad
I
gonna
think
be about 24, 25 right
yeah,
there.
because I think I was about 19, 20 right there.
Yeah, Chad gonna be about 24 right there because Junior's 26 right now. And that's who
Okay.
that's who you holding.
Mm-hmm.
April, you see
Uh-huh.
Mystic just commented.
Mm-mm. Let's see what she said. Sometimes the
Depending
comments
on the
sometimes
crime,
get to a
the
family member
judge.
or foster care. Mm-hmm.
Well, they're gonna have to go to foster care, baby. They're gonna have to go to
Mhm.
foster care. Whoever kids is gonna have to go to
And
foster care.
then they might
Uh
split them up.
well, they're gonna have to go to foster
Yeah.
care. Whoever kids they might be, because my baby is gonna be 22 October 2nd. And I don't see myself raising nobody else's children. I
Mm.
keep my grandkids every weekend, and on Sundays they go home.
Look at the shoes Draper got on.
So
I wonder how they
Yes,
got
them
you
them
to
them
laugh.
them walkers that make you walk.
Yeah. I wonder how they got you to laugh, Draper.
I'm always laughing. I've been laughing since I was born. You always see a smile on my face.
But it's hard to get little kids to laugh when somebody trying to take their picture.
I
You know.
probably was laughing at Chad.
Cause y'all are
Ah,
what, 4 years apart?
Yeah.
Okay.
man.
Yeah. Oh man. Who else I got? Yeah, I got all kind of pictures on here. Not of me. I got some more that's
So the baby that was in that picture, is that the one who got one coming now?
No, but he do got a 9-year-old.
Oh, okay.
But see, that's what I was trying to tell y'all last time. I think it's very selfish of my children. I really do. I think, and I won't, and I know y'all ain't gonna agree with me. That's okay. I got a wide back. I know how to stand by myself. I can carry everything on my own. Now I got a 32-year-old. He's got one kid. She'll be 12. Uh, Sky, what are you
Look
doing?
here.
just keep on talking. I'm just showing pictures of me.
He
Okay,
looked like
I'm
you.
just I'm
he's
just
just
making a
standing
He's
right
trying
point.
to
there.
prove his case.
I'm trying to
That
Okay,
prove
he
like
he
just
this.
proving his case.
that,
Put that
Okay.
that
little
he was a
that
good
little
kid that didn't get
yeah
whoopings.
that I didn't do.
He
I got
trying to show
one.
all the innocent pictures.
Yeah, all
You want to see the
those.
8-year-old picture and the teenage
8.
picture.
All of them
That one
got
could have
one
been 8.
kid. All of them got one kid apiece, and that's not fair. That's not right for me. And the reason
Okay.
why I say that because I have 4 kids. You see,
Okay.
well,
Hmm.
I would have had 5, but I lost one. But I have
Okay.
4, and everybody got one child apiece. Well, my baby don't have any. He don't have any. But my 32-year-old, he's the one that's gonna have the second baby. But you see how far they're apart. His
Yeah.
baby, the first baby, is 12.
Oh
You see,
wow.
yeah. And I didn't think he was gonna have any more.
Yeah, because
See,
you want them to be able to grow up together, kinda.
I thought, and I tried to, and I tried to tell him that forever. If you can't have one by the time she turned 3, then make sure you have one by 5. But
Yeah.
that baby waited till she got 12.
I mean, I was in the same situation. I don't have but one, and she 36.
And you need ass whipping.
No, I don't.
You do. Because you need 2 kids. If something happened to you, that baby don't have anybody to lean on. She
Yeah,
don't have anybody to help her with
but I
this.
have made sure that she has a real good support system.
That support system don't, You needed 2 children. It's what you needed. And see, I had 4.
She's saying you need to get back out there and start popping, D.
Oh, baby. All of that stuff been ripped out. I wish I would be trying to have a baby at 56. What?
See if I
Better
can
be
find
glad
that.
that she's still alive,
Oh,
because
56.
it was a couple of days I done rolled over on her and everything. So
Oh my
Hey,
God.
let me see if I can find it.
Well, my mama went through that.
she had one late in life.
She get stuck.
Yeah.
She frozen. Let me see what's going
Uh-huh.
on here.
Let's see. This is a little sideways. But here you go, Mystic.
Who is that?
That's that 8th grade.
Is that you?
Yeah.
That's 15,
Huh?
14, 15.
14, 15. Yeah.
Can you turn it?
I can't
Oh,
turn
that's
it. That's the
not.
way it's on the
Okay.
screen. Yeah.
I got you.
Representing that Chevyville Dragon. Boy, look at that neck. Well, I was never busted. I'm number fat now. Yeah. Now I probably could have used some ass whoopings then.
Well, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
There it
Who
is.
doesn't pop back in?
The
Oh, see that?
unlicensed therapist.
Yeah. Yeah. There I am.
Well, dang.
Yeah.
You kind of look like that little boy that played on the Bernie Mac show on
There
that
we go.
picture. The
And does.
yeah, the
See,
little boy that was on there.
here's a little bit of me out of my yearbook. That's my senior year right there. Number 1.
Which number?
Number 1. I'm the quarterback. You can read it in the caption.
That
Draper
mini
Jenkins.
man is trouble. Hey.
Yeah, that's good old days. Good old
Man.
days.
Well, yeah, my mama went through that, Stephanie, with there's 4 girls. She had 4 girls and only has 1 grandchild.
I go another one.
That's not right.
Well, I
Hey,
mean,
That's
it
not
is
that's
what it
not
is.
that's not right. I think that's
Yeah.
being selfish. It's not right.
well, now
Well,
I will tell you
it
this.
wasn't by choice.
Now I'll tell you
Well,
this.
April, okay.
I didn't want to have kids with different fathers, because I grew up in a house like that where everybody had a different daddy and people were just treated differently, and I didn't want to have that kind of situation. So I didn't want kids with different fathers, and I wasn't gonna have another one with that person. So
Well, see, D, if I was like you, I wouldn't have but one either.
well,
But see, that's why
you met a good guy though. I mean,
I did, and it's one, it's something out there for you. But you
but
just
I ain't having no
stopped.
babies now, baby. I wish I would go to a PTA meeting. No,
Well,
ma'am.
you just stopped, but I couldn't. I wanted a big family, but I wanted 2 girls, but I only got 1, and I just stopped. I just
Now look, Mystic say, hey, I feel you, because baby, them kids is expensive.
they wouldn't back then. They wouldn't back then.
That can of milk
That's
was
side eye.
expensive. that can of milk was expensive, honey.
Where did you get did you get wig? I got wig.
I did not.
And well, see, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I got wig. And they gave me 24 cans of wig.
I had to pay for it out of my pocket. So
Well, now wig, this ain't got to do with the welfare and things. You just go sign up for it and they give it to you.
Oh well, they wouldn't. Look, I was making $6 an hour. They told me I made too much money. And the lady told me, now I was trying to get Medicaid. And she told me I made too much money. And she said, but if you have another baby, come back and see me.
Yeah.
Do you know how many women will go and be like, well, let me just go have another? Nah. Yeah.
Well, I
See,
went,
how old are your kids? Or kid?
Huh?
I was asking
How
Mystic.
old is Alex?
Oh, miss it. But
She said it was really expensive.
How much? How much was you making? Since you was talking about $6 was too much. How much money was you making per hour when you first started your first job?
My first job.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 325.
325
No,
an hour.
325. My first job.
325.
1986, Wendy's on
that's
Highway
crazy.
165.
And that was
That
too
is
much money.
crazy.
That was too
Baby,
much
I
money.
thought, shoot, and one of my friends that worked there, she was a crew leader and she made 415. I was like, girl, what you gonna do with all that money?
See,
415.
Tyson started me out when I first went there because I quit 20 times and went back. But when I
Dang.
first got there, they started me out with $7.75.
Mm,
Oh wow. I
Yeah.
think my first job was 415. I think I made 375 coming
mm.
through the door, and then I got a raise, y'all. I got a raise. I went up to 415. I was like, you can't hold me. Can't hold me
Hey,
back.
can't nobody hold me down.
Well, yeah, I didn't get them. I didn't. My first one was $7.75 an hour,
I
and
Mm,
don't
now
remember.
I make real good. Now I make
29. Oh yeah, so
I
you
don't
about
remember.
that time when that stuff was expensive.
I don't remember how
I
much
bet
I
it's
made,
29 now.
but my first job was at McDonald's right there in Center, and I got fired because
go back. You know.
I couldn't keep up with the people that was coming. I couldn't make burgers fast enough, so they fired me.
Oh,
Gotta go.
well, it
Wait,
is
how
called a
long did they train you?
fast food restaurant.
Um,
It
well,
is fast food, so you do got to
well,
keep
just
what
let
you
me tell you
doing.
what. Let me tell you how this happened. Then, since we just go do,
Oh
What
my
there was a
happened
girl.
goodness.
There was
was
a girl there that supposed to been training me. But
Okay.
she did more time flirting with me. I didn't learn nothing because as a young little old boy coming out of high school, I loved it all the attention and all the stuff she was saying. So I didn't learn nothing. And when it
Now
was
it
time,
sounded like you were distracted too, so you might have been interested yourself, sir.
well.
well, she wasn't teaching nothing, so I wasn't learning nothing. And
Long story short, they were talking about the burgers.
I got
That
fired.
part. That part.
They
Hmm.
were
I got
talking
fired.
about the burgers.
I,
They
I
was
Mm,
can't
busy
even remember.
caking.
I can't even remember. I can see her face, but I don't even remember her name.
dang.
Supposed
Yeah,
to be serving burgers and you back there caking.
she was older lady. Yeah.
Mm,
Then I went from there. Then my mama got me a job working with this construction company that remodeled the courthouse square, and I fell, and a nail went through my knee, and they wound up
ouch.
letting me go because I really didn't know what I was doing anyway. Out there with some construction folks,
Mm.
uh, all that stuff. I didn't know what I was doing, so they let me go. And then I went, and I guess the funnest job that I had was working as a night stalker at Target. That was the funnest job that I had.
Yeah, that could be pretty fun.
Yeah, we had fun. No customers in the store. We stocking shelves. We racing pallet jacks down the aisle. We throwing footballs. We
Doing
we had a
everything but
lot of
working.
we had a lot of fun. And then I left that, and let's see what I did. I worked at Jiffy Lube for a little while. But then I came back home and I was at Nacogdoches and I stayed over there for 6 years
Mm.
working over there, which was good. That was a good job. Cooper. Mm.
I done worked so many years,
What was
and
your
I'm
first
still
job?
mine.
You didn't
Hmm.
Wendy's.
Okay.
Yep.
So you did Wendy's. You did what,
McDonald's.
Draper?
McDonald's.
What was your first job, Stephanie?
Oh, my first job was because I had a baby.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. I had a baby. So my first job was lane stop and go. That was my first job.
Lane Stop and Go.
That's
What they
right.
do there?
Well, I knew how to make burgers and fry fish. I learned. They taught me how to do it, and I learned. I went back there doing all that different
Well,
stuff. I learned how to do the job because I had to buy Pampers and milk for
see.
that
Right.
first baby I had.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, I learned how to do my job. Unlike
Yeah.
others.
You got a burger place. Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
That Lane Stop and Go was right there on the corner, wasn't it? 353.
right,
Okay, yeah,
right,
yeah. It's a Mexican restaurant now.
Mm.
right.
I got
Mm.
Hamburger.
Yeah.
So,
So we all can agree that this forgiveness thing is hard or
I'm not
non-existent
forgiving.
or
I didn't
non-existent.
agree. I'm not forgiving. They're not going to be there for me to forgive. I'm going to shoot them. Dead.
She said no.
Mm.
I would forgive them or whatever I needed to do for me to heal, but there might be
yeah.
consequences for what they've done.
Hmm.
What did Lil Chad say earlier? For every action, there's a reaction.
There probably will be, in my mind, I just make it to where you're non-existent.
See, I don't know. You and your brother, y'all have that in common. I don't see how you can do that. I ain't never been taught how to do that. That is a great skill they have. So let me enlighten y'all and tell y'all the skill that these brothers have.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
It's a good skill. It's good to have. I just can't have it, but it's a good skill for them to have. They. Uh, these are special boys here. Uh, People would do stab them and whatever else. And you know how that Bible say turn the other cheek. I ain't got no cheek to turn. Cause you do something to me, you do it to me before you turn your back. I done laid your ass out before
Bam.
you turned your back. And I don't see how
Hmm.
they just let it roll off their backs. Like it ain't
Mm.
I can't do that. I can't.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't, and that is a great gift. They got both of them.
Yeah.
They got a great gift. I wish I had it, but
Yeah.
I don't
I
got it.
just think you need to do whatever helps with your healing from it. If that means you get them back, if that means you move on with your life, if that means you forgive them, whatever you need to do to be whole after what they did to you.
And that's why
And
I get them back. That's why I get them back. That's exactly why I come. Cause you know why? I had a rough go at life in my younger years, and
mm-hmm,
I would come home and I would cry to my husband every weekend. I would cry to my husband about stuff that didn't sit right with me. And instead of
mm-hmm,
me opening up, and Mr. Scott, he might not believe this because I'm very blunt. But this is why I'm so blunt. I come home and I cry to my husband every weekend because of what somebody done to me. I wouldn't I
mm-hmm.
wouldn't tell them. I come home and cry to him. Well, now I'm
Yeah.
getting your ass. I ain't coming home crying to my husband. I'm getting your ass right now. See that?
Hmm.
That's what I learned.
Mystic say turn the other butt cheek.
I can't do it.
You, you,
I can't do it.
you see that
Mm,
right there? That right there, all the mistreatment makes it to where uh, that right there pays my bills. So no matter what people do to me, that's who write my check right there. And
Well, some people
they've
on
been
this
like,
screen that y'all can't see, I'm gonna tell y'all what's on this screen that y'all can't see. This is an 18-wheeler, a big truck.
that's right.
Nah, I want to tell these people and everybody else at the back,
Mm-hmm.
if I can't drive the truck or the car that got four tires, then you know I can't do shit with tire one that got
Well, I'm not
18 on it.
I'm not saying that was for you. You said how me and my brother have those skills to where I can make a person non-existent.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You
And
know what I'm
y'all
saying?
and you got your nephew like that too. He drive
Yeah.
one of them big balls and he just let stuff roll off his back.
wow.
Listen, I
This
can't.
this makes
Uh,
them non-existent because this who writes the check
That's
for
who
me.
writes the check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody stole from what they was writing to me, then yes, that could be some. Like I say,
Got
I'd be
some
mad at
problems.
$20. If you can get in my bank account and take my money, I'm gonna be mad. But I check. I'm in my bank account probably 4, 5, 6 times a day.
Oh my
Yeah,
God. You
I
got
check
that much
mine a lot.
money. Y'all got that much money to where y'all got to keep eyes.
No, I got
And
that
I got
little
it
money that
linked.
I got to make sure that NSF fee ain't coming through there.
yeah.
That's what I got to do
Hey
because
D, me and you on the same page.
I get
Me and
paid
you on the
once a
same
month.
page.
Every
Look,
purchase that comes across my bank account, it comes to my phone.
Yeah,
oh,
It
I
that's
get
tells
good.
me
I get 4 alerts
anything.
when I use my card,
Mm.
Hmm.
I get
and
them too, but I just don't.
I
I don't look at them because I already know that they catching up from what I spent over the weekend. Ain't
Uh,
nobody taking from me. They know better.
Yeah.
and I don't put my card in gas pump. I do
yeah,
a
a lot
lot
of
of the
people
tap.
say that
I do a
they
lot of
don't do
tap and
that.
pay now with my phone
Hmm.
because my
Mm.
phone it uses a different number
Yep,
than my credit card,
yep.
so it creates a whole different thing that's tied to my debit card, but it creates a whole different number. So if
Well,
they
they tell me this got stolen through Cash App.
well, it did get through Cash App, but I'm just telling you what I do.
Oh, what you do?
So,
Yeah, okay.
so to do that with Cash App, there had to been able to get the card and put it on their phone. And if
Mm.
you are somebody that's not knowing what to do, uh, how this stuff operates, then and like you said earlier, you're not checking your account. Then I mean,
I'm dumbfounded when it come down to stuff like that. I'm not savvy when it come down to linking stuff up to your bank and Cash App, and I wouldn't know the first step to swipe somebody's money through Cash App. I don't even know how to do. I don't know how to do nothing, and I'm so glad that I don't know how to do nothing like that. I don't need to learn how to do nothing like that.
It's
I don't
easy.
need to learn it. But
you
but
leave
but
the,
I
the
don't. I'm not savvy to to
well, you leave
to
a
set your
digital
own.
you leave a digital footprint every time you use Cash App. So when I look at my bank statement, if I send you $20, when I look at my
Yeah.
bank statement, it's gonna tell me that I sent you $20.
Okay. So what's this then? Well, whomever done that was it dumb, slow, what? I mean, you just said
Y'all
it
ain't
leaves a
taking
footprint.
advantage of a
You didn't think,
jealous person.
but again, that you wouldn't think that person would find out. I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have left no trails, no
How,
tracks to
how
lead back
many
to me.
how many people in prison right now had that same thought? Ain't
I don't
nobody gonna
know,
find.
but
Hey,
I wouldn't have
yeah,
left no
a
trails
lot,
coming back to me.
a lot of them. That's what they in there for
You
because
know
they
what?
didn't
I
think.
used to have a cousin who used to tell me all the time. He said, Didi, I got the perfect crime. Now, my question is, was it the perfect crime the first time you went to jail? The second time? The third time? The fourth? He done spent most of his adult life in and out of jail. So apparently
So you didn't
he
learn
ain't
he didn't learn the lesson.
got no
He didn't
perfect
learn the
crime.
lesson. Cause my grandma told me, I love her to death. I miss her. I think about her every day. And she's the lady that raised me. She's the reason that I'm like I am today. She told me if you don't learn the lesson that you're getting taught, if you don't learn it, you will keep repeating until you learn it. But I asked her, what if I never learn it? Well, you'll keep repeating it.
Keep repeating it. You know what?
You'll keep
Yeah.
repeating it.
When my
Hmm.
daughter was little, I used to tell her, I said, mistakes are good as long as you learn from them. If you don't learn from them and you keep making that same mistake, then it's a problem.
That's your character.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If that's who you become, yeah.
Yep.
You don't.
But what else? But what else? So answer me this, and I know I'm getting off topic. You know I get off topic. That's what I do. What if I went out there and got a deadbeat? Somebody just came over and just and I'm trying to tell my daughter, don't do this and don't do that. But you know what those kids do? Dad throw it back up in your face. Well, Mama, you did it.
Mhm.
But I keep doing it. I keep doing it. And I ain't learned from it. And here I am, this big age, and still ain't learned from it. So what am I gonna tell? I can't tell my daughter grandkids nothing.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. Because, I mean, she
But I
gonna
never
know.
learned the lesson. I never learned the lesson my grandma was trying to teach me. She said, "You'll learn it." I ain't never learned it.
Well, you might need to start doing something different so you can learn your lesson.
That's what I'm trying to find out. D. I don't know what I don't. I just.
I don't know.
So let me ask you, Draper,
Mm-hmm.
if you're forced to be in a situation where you're around these people
Mm.
that did your person wrong, how are you going to be in that situation?
You know, that's a good question because me and him talk about that a lot about my personal situation. So, how when others are around them, how do they react? Mm.
He gonna give it away because he gonna move. If you know Mr. Scott, I like to think I know him very well. He'll give it away.
Mm.
He
So,
wouldn't
so
say
you would
nothing.
go
He
back.
wouldn't say nothing to him, but he'll have that look on his face like he'll give it away.
So, you saying you would go back and interact with them, or because of what they done, it's just cut?
He wouldn't. He wouldn't.
You
Mm.
saying I just cut it?
Well, that's what we're trying to find out.
No, I'm asking. That's what she's. I'm trying to see what she's saying.
I'm saying you wouldn't. You wouldn't fool with him at all.
Oh well, you're absolutely correct.
Okay.
But in that situation that you're talking about, it'll just probably be a lot of silence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if but I do have the ability, if I wanted to be able to tell them how wrong they are.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I
I
do
just feel
have that.
like if I got beef with somebody and you care about me, then damn it, you better have that same beef. Now I could be wrong for that.
But do I care about you, D? If I do you like that, do I care about you?
I don't feel like you do.
That's
If
that's
if,
what I'm trying to tell
if
you.
you
Because
break
the person that
bread,
you care about and love, you don't want them hurt. You're not gonna do
yeah.
nothing like that
So
to
if
them.
you break bread with the person who did me wrong and you keep keying up in their face, then I feel like that's a slight against me. Cause
Mhm.
Hmm.
you know,
That's how I feel too.
Yeah.
yeah. Hmm.
So with the relationship of the person that this happened to, then it's a lot of people I don't talk to,
Yeah.
and I be in their face.
There's a lot I don't talk to either. I
I
ain't
don't
gonna
be in
stay
that.
around them too long
I
because
ain't gonna be in your face.
if
Yeah,
I
I ain't gonna be
stay
in your face
around them
because
too long, that peanut butter coming out. So I just
that peanut
stay.
butter ain't coming out that gun. I'm finding somebody's gun and shooting their ass. I ain't gonna be in your face. See, I ain't even gonna be tempted to be around you, he said. Because I already
Mm,
know what's gonna happen. And I need for you to keep on walking past me
govern
like
yourself
you don't even know
accordingly.
me. Don't say nothing to me. We don't
Don't
have to
say
speak court.
nothing.
That's it. Don't say nothing to me. Cause I promise you, you won't like what's gonna come up out of my mouth. Don't say nothing.
Oh, she got a good point. What if they are family?
What that
Exactly if
mean?
they are
Them,
family.
the family, it's not, look, it's not family anymore. These people are the enemies that stab you in your
See?
fucking back. They laugh and grin in your face and stab you in your back. It ain't no families no more. You ain't got to go out here and look for no enemies. They right under your fucking nose.
Mm,
You
Walk
right
mm.
about
past me
that.
like I
But
don't
if
know
they
you.
done
I'm
did
gonna do
me
the same.
wrong,
You
then
absolutely
damn it,
right about that.
you need to
Hmm.
be with me. Because if you not with me, you against me. And if
And that's okay.
you
That's
break
okay because I
bread
told you I'm with myself. I don't need nobody to make me happy. I do that myself.
well,
Now,
I'm just
anybody that
saying.
I have in my life that have the pleasure to be around me, then that's a hey, that's a plus. But I don't need you to make me happy because I do that myself. But
Well,
but it ain't no family members no more. These people ain't families no more.
yeah. See, you
They
changed the
want what you
dynamic
got.
subject
They
of that.
taking what you got. They. It ain't no families no more.
See,
It ain't.
that's what I'm saying. But in so many of our communities where we are so wrapped up in forgiveness and what the Bible say and what the words say that we let stuff go on. Think about kids who are molested by
Hmm.
family members and they just keep letting these people come around. Well, in my mind, if you done molested somebody, even if you didn't molest me, you done molest somebody, I can't have you coming around. I can't.
They sweep stuff up on the rug because they don't want people to know. But
Yeah,
listen,
buddy.
I'm gonna be the first one to let people know. You gonna tell the fuck off around me, and I'm gonna tell people why you said out around me.
Exactly.
It's no, I mean, you sick to be messing with a kid anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
You,
But
it's something wrong with
it
you anyway.
happens so often, and people would instead of dealing with it, they would
You
rather
want to
just
sweep it up on the rug and hide it. We're
yeah,
not hiding it. We going and that's why some of this stuff still happens because everybody wants to hide it because we're ashamed of what might happen. Well, you're messing up your kids. You
Oh
messing
yeah.
them up because you're not helping them. I'm gonna help mine.
Mm-hmm.
Now
I'm gonna
look,
help mine.
you
I
made
ain't
a
sweeping nothing
choice.
up on the road.
Yeah, I mean, hey, and you can say you were sick or whatever, but you made a choice, and hey,
And you're gonna deal with those consequences because I ain't sweeping nothing up on it. I'm not doing nothing to help you
Well,
hide
that's
or
the
nothing. I'm not doing none of that. Because
that's
you know right from wrong.
that is
that's the
so true. What she said, religious programming.
that's the thing in our culture. You know,
Mhm.
what happens in here stays in here. What
But
happens
think
in this?
about where that came from. See,
I,
a lot of
The
that
older
came from
people. The older
slavery.
people.
It
Yeah,
came
the older people. But we ain't in slavery no more. I can talk.
well,
I don't get whooped no more from talking.
well, you ain't in slavery, but the residuals of that is still affecting us.
It's
Mhm.
infecting them, not me. Because I hope somebody will come up over here and think they're finna mess with one of mine and
Look,
think I'm just keep it quiet.
you
I
would
ain't.
you would
And see, you
definitely
shouldn't.
set good
You
at that
shouldn't. But I done seen so many times where that's don't do it. Don't go down there and say nothing. And what does
See,
that tell the child?
yeah.
They not
That you're
important.
that you're not helping them. That child is watching you,
Mhm.
not helping them. And then they got to deal with that trauma and got to deal with that getting. I mean, it's ooh, hey Jesus.
And it
No
happens
matter.
a lot, and it just
We
depends.
messing them up. We messing them up. We
Yep.
messing
And
them up.
then
That's what I'm
when
gonna
they
tell you. We messing them up.
adult and they can't get it together, well, I raised you right. Well, no, you really didn't. You really did.
No,
You
you didn't, because you didn't defend me when I needed to be defended. So no, you didn't.
And for me,
You cared about what people thought about you.
abuse is across the board because I feel abuse is abuse.
yeah.
It
Uh,
is.
yeah, it don't matter if it's spiritual, if it's physical, emotional, sexual.
Hmm.
All these abuse situations will lead the person different. That's got to move on from it.
Yep.
And the one who did it, they go on about their life and act like it ain't no big deal to them.
Skipping and going on messing up somebody else's life. Now
Yeah,
you
Yep.
ain't gonna skip and mess up somebody else's.
yeah.
And then like Mystic said, that religious programming, you got so many people say, well, God give us free will. Well, but that's your free will. That's not my free will. You know, your free will let you do what you did, but you can't come on my free will and
You you know what, they it's funny that you say that, and then Mystical said too. I don't know why these people want to hide in behind the Lord and want to make excuses for what you're doing. Yeah, he didn't tell you to do that.
uh,
But you
mm,
want to hide in behind it after you done did it. Well, that's why I
mhm.
told you. Orange is my favorite color. You understand that? Yeah.
Whoa,
Orange is my favorite color.
y'all know my boyfriend on TV,
Who's your boyfriend?
CD Lamb, baby. I'd be a
I don't
cougar
know
for him,
him.
She don't know him.
No, I
girl.
don't know him.
I'd be a cougar for him, honey. Locks
And
and
how old is
all.
he? Yeah,
Okay,
wait. How old,
he probably in his early 40s. I don't know.
That man ain't 40.
how old is
How old
he?
you think he is?
CD Lamb, probably
Yeah.
about 26, 27.
How many you say? Woo! How many you say? Because she told me she wouldn't dare. So how many did you say? Hey,
Wait a minute, I got to
how
look
I
his
thought we
age
talked
up.
about this.
He about 26, 27.
No. Well, you
Now
know
Yeah.
you
what?
old enough to be his mama. You told me you wouldn't do that.
I did say that. Let me see how old he is.
So you lied.
He's 1999. He's 27.
Ooh, thank you, D. Scott. I don't know what I do now. Uncover your face, baby. Me and AJ need to know who we looking at.
Oh,
Oh, I got to make all my boys run and hide. Mm.
damn.
Hey, that's the truth, baby. You learn something new
27?
every day. 27. Look at there.
27.
Mm, 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 mm.
Yeah.
Keep
Wow.
on looking at your man. Keep on looking at
This
him.
boy ain't even
Uh-uh. Still
27.
wet behind the ears. He's
Yeah.
still wet behind the ears, and his breath still smell like Similac, and that's what you
Look,
want. I knew
you
that's
better
what you
look.
wanted.
But
I
you know
need to
he
get
got a nice bank account, so
I
you
need to get Mystical on and talk about this religious programming, but we have to do that another time.
control once we realize that
Mhm.
history. See,
Yeah,
Mr.
we need to
Right
get
there with me.
yeah,
You know that. See,
yeah.
yeah, that
I,
deprogramming and so much stuff is done under religion. Well, you know, God is working with them. You know, that devil is busy.
and one thing I
Mhm.
learned in my years of there, just because you put God in something doesn't mean it's about Him.
That's right.
Uh,
That's an excuse to do what you want to do.
exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
And once you,
and I know I need, and maybe y'all can help me. Um, I don't go to church. And the reason why I don't go to church is because now we got a good pastor down at that church. He's a great pastor. But if you out here living in the world like I'm living in,
Mm,
I don't need to be sitting up in there with you. And
exactly.
I don't need you to force me to go when I know that you out here doing doing reckless stuff. I
Yep.
go when I want to go. You're not gonna force me to go. And I might not never go. But
Well,
that's me.
our community has gone so long with making the church, uh, such a high thing. You know, we've made the church. Well, the church, and a lot of people done got hurt under that.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Again, you know right from wrong. I know I'm supposed to go to church, but I'm not gonna be sitting up in there with these guys, Dee Dee, or Miss Ajax, and you out here doing the same thing I'm doing out here in the world.
Same.
What we in there do? I'm not doing that.
Mm.
I might as well sit at home and watch Tubi. Doing something I want
Not
to do.
Tubi. Not
I
Tubi.
love. I might as well sit at home and watch Tubi. That's what
Mm-mm.
I want to
and
do.
I will say, uh, there are some real genuine people that I happened to go to church with that was really uh, the same that they were whenever you see them as they were at church.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So it's 7 days in a week, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not just three, 7. Because they want to tell you to come to church, Bible study, and it was another day. But it's 7 days in a week. So
Mm-hmm.
are you the same all 7 days, or you just the same 2 days after 5?
In my heart, I definitely believe that those two people were, but it was only
Okay.
two.
Okay. See? Now you see that?
Wow.
Now
He said
you
it was
see?
only
You
two.
see?
That we're only able to
So
count it
no,
on one
I
hand.
can't do it.
Yeah, and they was white.
Realize my own working. Oh my
He said, and they was white.
They was white. Yes,
God.
I'm gonna show y'all
but
my
my
crush.
my
Oh, don't say what you was gonna say.
yeah, but my experience with the church is because I was on a higher level than just coming in. There's a lot of stuff that goes on
Get them
in the
cheap.
pew in the when you sitting out in the pew. There's a lot of stuff that goes
That's right.
on behind those closed doors that a lot of people
What they
don't know.
doing in the change?
Uh,
Thank you.
so there's a lot of bullying. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, definitely. And manipulation. So much, because think about it. And this is what I always tell people. You, if you have a plantation and you got, I don't know, 100 slaves, and you got the slave master's family, I'm gonna say 10 people. Well, automatically the slaves can outnumber and overpower them just because it's so many of them. So what you got to do is you got to get them to think something up here that's
Mm-hmm.
going to work, that's going to keep them from trying to overthrow you. Because see, this is the Lord's will. You turn the other cheek. You How many times should you forgive another? So if you saying, okay, you pleasing God by doing this,
You
that's
got to get in their mind.
you serving the
yeah.
characteristic Job, the characteristic of God that Job served. What about the one that Joshua served? That's the one that I want, the conqueror, the one that went and fought and took. And but see, we are caught up in the Job a lot as black people. We
Well,
suffer.
and we tell ourselves suffering is gonna be it's gonna be better later, and you suffer now. Well, if I got to suffer now, why everybody ain't suffering?
You know what I was told
That's
for years?
it.
You know what I was told for years? That God don't care about my feelings.
Mm. Well, dang.
That was one of the biggest things. Now, he gave me my feelings. Who don't care about my feelings was the one that was telling me that.
That's right.
Yeah. But he
Yeah.
damn sure cared about me paying my tithes.
Well,
That's the only thing you cared about, huh?
will a
Bring that
man
money into the
rob
storehouse.
God?
Knew that scripture from where to back.
He cared about me being there, and no other thing were. Matter of fact, over the years, D. Scott has been missing from a lot of the family functions that went on. So I can now formally apologize for missing in action because I was caught up in a cultish situation where
Yeah.
the church, every time the doors opened, it was required that we be there. No matter what you had going on in your family, no matter what you had going on in your life, you needed to be at that place. Now I understand that if I'm the pastor, I want every one of my
No.
members to feel the same way that I do. But that's unrealistic because if I'm the pastor, that's my job. The church is my job. And if
Yep.
I got my employees feeling the same way that I do, then absolutely I got a very successful place.
Mm.
But it creates a lot of that kind of mentality creates a lot of strife amongst members. You had a lot of people that leadership. They talk about each other behind their back. They didn't like this person for whatever reason because everybody was fighting to be closer and to do what he wanted. So everybody fought for position, and they didn't want to.
So that church pit folks against each other.
Manipulation.
It did psychologically because it was every Sunday somebody is messing with you. Somebody is a problem in your life every Sunday. Something is going on, and sometimes these people is in the church. So if I tell you something, mm, if I say, man, somebody is talking about you right now behind your back, and they trying to figure out how they go do something bad to you, you can put up somebody's face to that. It might not be
You
the
talking
right person.
about when they preaching it over the pulpit?
Yeah, when they preaching it, yeah. You
Yeah.
can you
Okay.
can put somebody's face to that. Somebody been talking behind your back. Well, hell yeah. Somebody been talking about behind everybody back.
Mhm.
That's
See,
life.
look at what. Yeah, see, right there, right there. Exact,
Absolutely. That is absolute.
absolutely,
That is absolutely
the
correct.
exact same thing.
And my thing with that is
See, they break them from their own religion.
control. Absolutely.
Yep.
And my thing, like I said that one time, the master sent the preacher to talk to the slaves. So automatically, the preacher was the only one could read. So he was automatically smarter than the slave. So
Well, then
being
you
close,
got to think about it too. You
be,
can't read nothing else, but you can
well,
eventually learn how to read this Bible.
being close to the preacher made you close to the master in the slave time. Because if the master was gonna do something bad to me, I probably could go to the preacher and say, "Hey, can you stop him from doing that?" So
Word,
being close to the pastor made me close to the master. Well, when you bring that same thing down in today's time, we have people with that same thing. Where it means if I'm close to my pastor, it means I'm closer to the master.
He need to go get some. He need to go get some help because
And
if
the
people is
first,
not strong minded and got their own mind, and you teaching them he need to go get some help.
well, the first,
That's why come all people
do you notice?
do not need to be called to the pulpit because you're not a
Do,
real preacher.
do you notice that I never invited y'all to church because
Um,
I cared about y'all marriage, and I see for me my whenever if I was just going to use an analogy of the Bible and what happened to Paul whenever he went on he had the little thing on the road to Damascus and he went to Ananias' house and Ananias was scared of Paul, but Jesus told him, "Hey, I'll show him how much he has to suffer. Don't worry about it. So for me, if I want to use that analogy, I had to show for me how much I had to suffer for being there because I made a commitment to 3 guys that I would stay until the church was paid for. So with that being done, with me staying, what did it cost me? It cost me my marriage. It cost me, and I'm a little thrown off because I definitely ain't got over it. You know,
She
uh,
sure is right with what she talking about right there. The
so
he
Ah,
memorized certain scriptures,
hmm
certain verses.
so the first thing about not getting no help is saying you don't need it. So how could he get help whenever he would tell you that he ain't never wrong?
well, see, and that's
Mm.
another thing. Yeah,
That's it right
we
there.
all wrong at some point. Yeah,
At
you
Now
some
ain't
I
right
might
point,
all the time.
I might miss some of it, but I hardly ever do. I ain't never
Oh
wrong.
wow,
Wait, he
he a
said
brother
he
program,
hardly
huh?
ever does
Yeah.
wrong.
No, he says whenever he has uh thought about people or whatever, if you're doing something that he's never wrong. I'm not saying he don't do no wrong. I'm saying that he would say that just like if he
Oh,
was talking to me, he probably would say,
yes.
I might miss it sometime, but
I
usually
call it right
I
the
call it
most
right. Yeah.
majority of the time.
He
Yeah.
I
bigger
got
than the program. He ain't bigger than that. I
Yeah.
know you're not, baby.
it.
So
No, you're not, baby.
yeah, he seemed like he had a lot of manipulation going on.
now one of the
Mhm.
greatest manipulating tools, I don't know, I don't know, but this is the funny part that makes me because the whole operation from my point of view, after what really got me to see things different, there was this two things that happened in my life that really got me to see things different. There was this thing called Walk to Emmaus. Uh, that really enlightened me and it gave me some strength that I never knew that I had. And then he had me teaching Sunday school every Sunday. And when you study and teach in Sunday school, there's a lot of stuff that you will start seeing, and there was a lot of stuff that I started seeing that wasn't right about the whole deal because of
Mm.
Sunday school. And so, and I didn't leave. When I left the church, I left on my terms because when other people would leave, it would be said to, don't say nothing, you just go. But I left on my terms. I didn't give him a chance to bring me in the office and do all this other talking stuff. What I did the last day that I went to church, I taught Sunday school. I had a sinus infection. Couldn't hardly breathe. And I taught Sunday school. And after Sunday school was over, I left and went to the emergency room. And I ain't been back. And that's almost 3 years now. That'll be 3 years in uh
See, that's just what that
well
person
this
did.
this what you're talking about actually a lot of times when the deacons are praying, they giving him more praise than they are God. Thanking
Mm.
for having him, thanking him for here, thanking him
Shut
for our being
up.
our thanking him for this, thanking him for that. So, you know, but hey, when it comes to
Them people
leaving,
ain't got their own mind.
when it comes to leaving a
That part.
situation, when
What
it
you
comes to
said.
I got text messages right now on my phone where I told him, I said, hey, look here, you can stay and talk about me anything you want because I already know the one that left, the one that leaves is the one that's gonna catch all the hell. That's
Hmm.
life. That's life. If I leave my job tomorrow, I'm the problem.
Yep.
If I leave whatever, if I leave church, I'm the problem. I'm not blaming the church. I love the church. I made some really good friends in there. They can't talk to me no more. You know, uh, I
That's
bumped
the part
into
that sounds so cultish.
I bumped into one.
Touchdown! Yeah.
I bumped into one the other day at Walmart, and he still go to church there. But we ain't talked in years. But when he saw me, we talked as if we ain't never not talked. But we ain't saying nothing else now. So you can't talk. The people that still go to that church, they can't talk to me.
So he tells them. They can't talk to you.
That's crazy.
Absolutely.
So
Because
again, they don't have their own mind. These are a lot of children that goes to their church. They don't got their own
yeah,
mind. You
because
can't tell me I
he
can't talk to somebody.
he done told me not to talk to somebody.
Oh my God.
Okay. So, like I say, have I ever tell me, have I ever invited y'all to church? Did I ever invite y'all to church?
You have it.
Absolutely.
But
Not
I'm
to that.
not really big on going nowhere, but now
Well,
you
I'm just
have.
not to the one that I was going to because I seen so many marriages destroyed.
Yeah, that's a
And I
problem.
I did not invite nobody. And I actually told a couple of couples what I told the man that hey, if you care about your marriage and you care about your relationship, go to find a church where the pastor cares about family, where he cares about couples. Because if this one it's gonna be something, it's gonna be some strife, it's gonna be strife interjected somewhere, and you gonna become the enemy of your wife. So you're gonna be walking around and y'all are gonna be enemies because you're not serving God or you're not serving him. You're not doing what he wants you to do. So and if you're not doing what he wants you to do, then guess what? You're not doing what God wants you to do. And if
Yep.
I tell you that to do something and I say it's God and you do it, that's because you don't want to disappoint God. So if I know that I can tell you to do something, then and I know you'll do it because all I got to do is say God told me. Now I'm not gonna get into the. I got to save some of this for the manipulation show whenever we do that show. But I can't get into the manipulation part that I seen because the whole program, from my point of view, after I started teaching Sunday school, was it's nothing more than the Wizard of Oz. But I will go to this right here of what I seen. Not at that church that I was going to, but at another one. Uh, this is how manipulation works. Not this is now there was something going on, and I'll talk about that later. But this is how manipulation works at a preacher that I seen before. There was a prayer box set up for people to come into church. So when you come into church, you would write down in this prayer box on this piece of paper and put it off in a box. Okay. So as the church service would go on, the pastor had an earpiece in his ear. So his wife would take the prayer box and she would be in the back, somewhere in the office in the back, and she would be telling him some of the stuff that she reading. So if I'm up there preaching and I said, "Oh, it's somebody in the house today that's got some back pains," and oh, I'm telling you, oh God, it's I'm getting a message from God. They got back pain. Oh, sister Stephanie, come on down, and you just go crazy. How in the world did this man know that I'm in having back pain? And I
That
put that,
televangelist stuff they
yeah,
doing that mess.
They did.
well,
There was an episode on Good Times where they did that same thing.
now that didn't happen. That didn't happen at the church I went to, but there was something similar to that going on. But I ain't gonna get into that right now. That I seen firsthand, that I know firsthand, and it deals with dreams. Uh, it deals with dreams. So sometimes you go into the pastor's office and you sit down and you talk to them. They'll preach about you. They'll get it because hey, we're all people. We're all people. So if I'm going through something, it's a good chance that multiple people in the church house is going through it too. So I get where you get your messages from. So just like on this talk show, week from week, I really don't know what we go talk about, but something along the way before Saturday happens, it'll say, "Oh, well, you know what? That's a good topic. We can talk about that." Because I be searching for things throughout the week. Well, that's the same way it happens. You sitting in the office and people calling you, telling you their problems. They asking for prayer. They asking for this, and 100% time, if you going through something, you got high blood pressure.
I do.
Absolutely. Okay. Hell, I do too. Your money funny.
I know yours ain't.
Well, I'm saying what you. I'm saying what you said. You only working 2 hours a week. Your money
That's
funny.
all I want to work. That's it.
Okay. You got more month than you got money.
That's it.
Okay.
That's me.
So chances are there's a lot of people in the church just
Going
like
through
you.
the same
Now here's
thing.
the thing with me. that I learned. No, I don't have it made. I have assets. But assets doesn't turn around into money in hand. That's the crazy part about it. I got assets like crazy, but I'm not. It's not turned into cash, so I have to go to work.
So D, let me stop Mr. Scott there. And while Ajax looking out into space. Listen, I don't understand why he think he can just come on this show and tell us that and make and hope that we believe it. Because
Well, I
I
don't.
know. D, you stay right here with me. Just stay right here. He just showed us who writes his checks. And
Well,
you see Ajax on the side of him cheesing hard.
well,
She know about her
And
bank
he told
account.
us he got a high credit score.
Hey, what you talking about? So,
well.
D, you with
I,
me?
but
Okay,
I
well, I
got
ain't
to.
even got to get through. You
I
with
got to get. I got to get up and go to work though.
Well, we get up and go to work too. I
Absolutely.
mean,
Tell
So
him
I
again, D.
we
I
go to
have
work too.
I have access. But what
But we
I mean,
don't,
yeah,
D. We
I
don't
can
got
put
ass things.
and what access does is I can put my hands on some money if I need to.
Mm.
That's basically, but it's
Yeah.
Hey,
that's
Jax,
basically.
I need to borrow. I'm a loan to D, but I need to borrow. I'll talk to you about it later.
Well,
Like,
make
Get
sure
what
you
you need to
make,
do.
make sure you borrow it and don't steal it from them.
that part.
Oh. But see, this is what I want to tell her. I first got to
That
have
part.
access to her credit card. I don't. So
Oh
it's
my
gonna be
God.
impossible for me to steal from her.
Oh
I
my
agree
God.
with what you said. Black prophets do that all the time to raise money. I remember long time ago when I went to church, I went to a service. So they, have you to stand up to take offering. And then they said uh once people start giving, they said, I want everybody to give $20. Everybody who got 20, stand up over here. Everybody who
Mm.
got 25, stand up over here. And and I was
No, ma'am.
like, I'm gonna put my 5 back in my wallet because I and
Yeah.
people jump up, with their electric bill money. I got my 25.
That's I would have a hard time. I made a statement. I don't know what if it was last week or the show before that I couldn't be a businessman because I can't I wouldn't want to be living better than the people working for me.
Right.
Now, so in my mind, with that mentality, it would make it hard for me to be a pastor, getting money from poor people and
Yeah.
keeping me on a certain level. I've
Mm.
always seen that as, and I know what the Leviticus and all this stuff is, and taking care of that and this. But to me, I've always seen that as a issue for me because
Mhm.
there's more poor people in the black church than anything, and you're study sucking them dry,
Dry.
saying plant this seed. Yeah, the only seed being planted is for the pastor lifestyle. You giving your money Sunday. You paying your weekly subscription every Sunday, and then when you need something, we go pray about it.
Yeah, and then we don't never get it. We don't never
Or
get
you
it.
gotta jump through 85 hurdles just to
Yeah,
get, your light bill paid.
A
yeah.
lot of
Yeah.
people been hurt by that very thing. And then, they come with well, God is testing you right now. See, you struggling because of either your heart wasn't clear or your mind wasn't clear.
And my lights out because I wasn't clear.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm in the
But
dark.
you
All
pull
right.
up in your
And,
350. Oh,
and some people take pride in taking care of their pastor. Hey, that's
oh
nothing
yeah.
wrong. That's nothing wrong with that. But
Yeah.
What if
a
I got it
certain
to give to you? Then that's one thing. But if I don't, if I'm pitching pennies, I'm not fit to come up there and I can't do that because I
well,
got.
that's an issue with that conversation is tied. How do you rob God? How do a man rob God?
Will a man rob God?
He rob him through tithes and offering. That's what they say.
Mhm.
But you
And
Mhm.
know,
then
you can
look, I
cherry
done
pick.
heard a sermon where this one guy was saying, "Well, I tied off of my what did he say? I tied off my net,
Mm-hmm.
not my gross." And the pastor came back and was like, "No, you're supposed to tie it off your gross." And then he was saying, "Well, I catch it up during tax season."
I tied it off my neck because I said if it never got in my hand, then it was never mine.
Hey,
So I always tied off my neck when I was tithing. But the peace, and see, this is the thing, boy. I try, and when God told me to leave that church, I tried to stay. I tried to fight that, and it just kept getting worse and worse. More stress, a lot of sleepless nights. But when I finally left, peace. It took a little while because I was in a routine of going to work and church. That's all I was doing, going to work and
right.
church. But one thing that I did learn is that people will accuse you of doing things that they are actually doing to make it, to hide it from you. So you being
From everybody
accused,
else. Yeah.
yeah. So I was being accused of doing all these things. And one of the biggest arguments that me and him would have was he would say things like, "I know why you don't like me, so you might as well go on and tell me." Well, to me, we was bumping heads because he was trying to get out of me something that wasn't there. I wasn't doing anything, but he was saying I was to try to make it me to come out and say something that I wasn't. And I got all kind of text messages where we went back and forth. But
Yep, you right
a
about
lot of
that.
a lot of people didn't know how much me and him argued
Mhm.
because I was respectful and I wouldn't do it in the church setting. I was very respectful with it. He called me up. I'm driving. He called me and say different things. Uh, that was mentally the psychological part of me and his relationship was just draining. It was
Mhm.
draining. And it's
I
just like
think he had a problem with just your personality, period.
well,
You was just so important to him to where he just had to
no,
make you move around.
no, it wasn't just me. It was it's just his character. It was with everybody. It's nothing. It's nothing that he did to just single me
Just,
out.
just
Yeah, that's just that was just him. That's why we see we all got problems. We all have problems because we all humans. We all share these problems. That's why I never invited y'all to church because when you know what your problem is, I can focus in on that, and then I can bring strife to that and make it say, well, you're doing this because your heart not right. You need to change, and if you don't change, and your husband change, then y'all become unequally yoked. You growing, and that person is not growing no more. So now it's becoming a struggle because he's trying to tell you what you need to do, and you were
I
like,
was just thinking that same thing.
now and so you ain't feeling it or the change and stuff, and your husband trying to tell you what to do.
God
Well,
dog it.
it creates the strife in the marriage, and
Mm.
at the end of the day, it'll be said, well, he was just trying to help you out. Now you talk behind my back for a lot of times, but at the end of the day, you trying to help me out. That's what it's always because when you put God in it, well, I'm the bad guy. I'm the biggest devil right now, Judas, whatever you want to call me, because I'm not afraid to speak out. Nobody has ever, nobody has ever spoken out, and I'm not afraid because you know why? I'm not because if there is, and I haven't called no name, I haven't even said no church name or none of that. But if there is ever a defamation case put on me, then when I get my lawyer, I'm going to subpoena records, and it's going to have all that stuff come in, and
Well,
we just
I'm trying to miss, but the Cowboys is playing, and but I'm trying. I'm multitasking.
so that's one of the things. So I don't. Of course, I haven't said nothing. I have always checked the legal side of stuff before I say it and know how far I can go before it won't get into that. But
Mm.
So I got a question.
when you have an experience, when you have a testimony, that's yours. And if I say something, then it's for the other party to prove if it's true or not. But I haven't said nothing that was false, so I don't have anything
To
that
worry
I'm
about.
worried about. And this is my experience. This is my life. I experienced these. You know, if I want to tell you how it was, if I want to tell you how it was playing football in the 11th grade, I lived that. That's my experience. I have every right to that. That's my story. Okay, so but Texas don't give a damn. They don't care. Texas don't care about all that defamation stuff. You actually have to be able to uh character assassination, and it's just a lot of false statements. But if it's something that I lived through, if it's a testimony that I experienced, I'm not saying that he did something with money. I'm not saying he did something with this person or something. I'm only talking about what I went through.
Mm.
So the legal side of that protects your personal story. What was you for ask me? You forgot. Uh-oh, we can't hear you. Mm-mm. I don't know what happened. We can't hear it. I don't know if you can y'all hear me? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what she was for that. I don't know how her earbud must have went out or something. Uh,
Well, I'm gonna
yeah.
show y'all my crush while she coming back on. Bam.
Now you can have him.
I will take him.
He old enough.
Yes,
Where the
he is.
grandfather?
Huh?
Where
Hey,
you at?
Andre.
Oh, he retired, girl.
Hey, boo.
Yeah, but what a crash.
You don't
You
see the
can't see
picture?
him?
I don't.
Well, what's
Can
going
you see him,
on?
Draper?
I see it. Yes.
I can't see nothing.
You can't.
Oh,
Can you
No.
see it? Can you see us?
I can see y'all, but I can't see nothing of
Oh,
what she showed.
I don't
oh,
know.
I don't know.
Well, I'll be down.
It's Jerome Bettis.
Yes.
Him
Well, it
and
don't matter. I don't know him either.
What?
How old is he?
He was born in 72, so that is gonna make him
He's still not old enough.
he about 3 years younger than me. Yep.
yeah, he
Oh,
old enough.
Deborah said they could see him.
Yeah, they can see him. I don't know but you can see my picture.
Chad, somebody at the door.
You can
I
see my
think that was
picture.
my door.
Chad.
That's my door.
No, they over here. I can't hear yours. They over
Oh,
here at
okay.
this down.
Okay.
Somebody knocking. Well, did he
They
say they was
I,
at
playing
her
the
down?
Steelers. Who
I don't know
playing
what
the
happened.
Steelers? The Cowboys playing the Seahawks.
I don't know what happened to Ajax. Well, Miss Unlicensed Therapist, we usually been doing an hour, but you are such a good guest that we always hit 3 hours whenever you on.
What you mean? You,
Ah,
I don't think I like that. What you mean you hit 3 hours when I'm on?
Yeah, do that back there.
Hey, now did you see his twin?
Hold
Get
on,
back into the camera.
we got to bring
Yeah,
that down. Hold on,
Did you see?
uh,
Wait, he
uh-uh.
left.
do that right there.
Did you see this guy? That's this guy
He
twin. You
got
see him?
he got to
I
get a little
see.
close.
Yeah, with
Your,
your background, it's kind of hard to see him.
your background fades him
What
out.
about now?
He got to get in front of it.
Yeah.
Well, he done walked out, but yeah, he was Scott. That's a younger version of Scott.
Well, dang.
There she is.
Hey,
Can
Jax,
you
you can't do that, babe. You got to stay with him. Stay with him.
what? Do you remember what your question was?
What, and it might be something that you want to get into, on your later video, but what kept you there for 16 years? Like, wasn't there a certain point? I know it wasn't, it might have been towards the middle or something like
Well,
that where you realize.
it was very early on, and I talked about it earlier about I knew through another couple that I was gonna get divorced. Uh, I had seen my divorce coming, but the reason I stayed that long was I made a commitment to three men that I would not leave until the church was paid for, and God told me not to leave until that church got paid for, because I was a big part of signing paperwork. I was in the whole process of doing. It was only four of us that signed to have that done, and I was one of the four. Now the other three is dead; they gone, and I'm dead too in their eyes. So, uh, you
Wait a
know,
minute.
well, whenever I left,
Well,
She
that's
wasn't
that's
ready.
that's bad.
whenever I left, uh, he wanted to erase me completely. So there was a lot of times that he would say, "Sister Jenkins." He would say, "Sister Jenkins," because he would forget that she had changed her name back, and she would scream out and say, "She not here no more. She ain't here no more."
Mm.
So the whole process of removing me was he don't want nothing, because if you if you got the power to have the book of life and your name is not in there, then if that's where you perceive yourself to be, then you perceive yourself that you can write somebody out of the church history. Okay. So you can write me out as though I never was there. But the people know. Uh, so it's all good because, like I say, what kept me there was the fact that the church, I got involved in something that I was told to stay until it was completed. Once the church got paid for, the Sunday after Sunday got more stressful than ever, because it was time for me to leave. And I fought it for about a year. I fought to not leave because I didn't want to. But I had stopped doing all of my duties. Uh, I had stopped doing all that stuff. So the only thing I was doing was Bible school, Sunday school. That was
Next,
it.
you got to come in
Who we
front.
got?
I want
You got to
to
come in
see.
front of the camera because your screen is not letting people
Okay,
behind.
let me.
Yeah, it's
That's
fighting.
okay. Let me fix it to where y'all can see because he looks so much like Draper to me. I'm gonna
And
see
he
what
cut
y'all
Yeah.
think.
and he cut his hair. Oh wait,
Who is this?
this guy gonna chair. This guy. I thought my chair was good before he worked it
Oh,
out.
What
for
y'all
real? One of
think?
them older pictures. Yeah.
I know it. I know it. I hate that
Yeah,
too because I look at Draper every day in my house. So let me
you
show
gotta
you
throw that
guys.
picture back up, Drake. When you was in the hallway with Chad.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at that one now. I
Oh,
can't
hold
believe
on.
he.
Throw it up real quick.
I can't believe he cut his hair. Look at it. Hey
What?
man,
Ooh,
I
the
need another.
baby looks
Look at.
just like him too.
Hey,
Yeah, that's my baby.
I need another microphone.
Yeah,
See,
he
now that's
handsome.
gonna be one of them things that we don't talk unless you need me. So, buddy, gonna need about $4,000 for that microphone.
Oh man,
No,
y'all, I can't afford y'all stuff. Y'all, you want to send me the dog for $2,000?
well, hold up. I didn't never. The dog is not for sale.
She said the dog is not for sale.
No, the dog. See, you see what I mean?
That's your
Dog not
youngest
for
baby.
sale. Yeah, that yellow one was the youngest one, and that black one is the one that looks just like D. Scott. I got another black one, and then I got a yellow one that girl that y'all made.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Now
that
this
black one
Keandra,
act
is
just
that
that
one of yours? Is
that.
that your oldest?
No,
The
my
T
oldest not here. That black one
Well,
No,
act
I'm talking
just like
to Keandra.
that
Keandre,
black one act just like D. Scott. I'm telling you, he gets on my damn nerves.
I'm saying that
Hey.
Keandra, is that your oldest?
Keandre had a made a
Oh, wait
comment.
a minute, baby. How you know my children's name?
He made a
Well, he in
comment.
the thing over here. Tyandre.
I can't see nothing over here on this end.
He in the chat. And I just know him from sometimes he come in on the thing. So that's your oldest baby?
That's gonna be my oldest one. I'll let you see the oldest one when he comes.
Look
Oh,
at
Wait
him.
a minute. You see what I mean? Drake, hey, you see? Look here, Junior. Ain't bad. Now you see here, that's why come on like people come to my house taking pictures. Who that?
You better
That's
check him.
exactly
Make
what
sure he's still
comes.
in the house. You better check him.
Folks don't come to you. You don't let folks come to your house. And he done that when I was at work. And one of them days that I didn't want to be there. You don't let people come to your house, take pictures and stuff. They might steal your dog.
Well,
Oh man.
Boy, that's so
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. Things just don't never go my way.
Oh boy.
Brody's a cute puppy, but he can't take close up pictures. You see, close up pictures is not good for him.
No.
You can't take close up pictures. You can't do that.
Oh, that baby. That baby is big.
Let's see.
It's a
Yeah, that
big
baby eats a
baby.
lot.
Mm.
He heavy though. I think we weighed him. I think he was like 65 pounds.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was the same size as that other one a while ago.
Mhm.
They're the same size. She 35
Well,
pounds too, her big ass.
well, it has been another wonderful night.
No,
Well,
y'all gotta wait till the oldest boy comes so Dick can see him.
okay, well, where
Cause
he
I
at?
don't think April saw him either, cause you keep April tucked
Oh,
away.
oh, he said I thought he was saying y'all come play bingo, but he said he's on his way to come play bingo. Y'all gonna play bingo tonight?
I guess so.
Y'all got some cash prizes? What's the
Well,
prize?
wait a minute. Wait, wait a minute. Now we don't play that type of bingo you used to play. We don't play that kind.
hey, that's the only
We don't
kind of
have money over
bingo.
here. We poor.
You got some
We
quarters?
poor. We
You got
poor over
quarters?
here. We don't have money.
You got change?
I don't
Quarters,
have that either.
pennies, quarter, nickels. Hey,
I don't have that either.
Well,
it's
the
all
pennies is out of circulation,
it's all
so
currency. What y'all
Yeah.
gonna do? Whoever
Okay.
lose, whoever
I think
wins.
I was down earlier that I don't go to work 2 times out the week, so you know I ain't got no money.
The losers have
that
to take a
is
shot.
funny to me.
What y'all do over there?
We just play for fun.
Okay.
We don't play for dogs or money. We just play for fun.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I had the pleasure. I met I think your oldest at the reunion.
Did you now?
Yeah. Mr. Boo. Because I think you stepped in for like 2 seconds. I turned around and looked for you and they said you was gone.
Yeah, Jax, baby. Well, that's something. Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna let that alone, okay?
Right. We're gonna keep that cute. We're gonna keep it cute. But yeah, I met him there. I met him
Paper.
there.
Mr. Scott would tune you in on that. I don't know. He'll tune you in on that. Yeah, he sure will. hmm It's
Well,
okay, right? It's all right.
that goes without forgiveness topic.
And it goes with what I tell you earlier. I hold grudges and I don't forget. It ain't changing.
He
You
said,
know
I
what you
said
done.
what I
I know what you
said.
done, and we gonna leave it just like
Oh
that.
God.
No,
Well, I don't
you
want
treat
out
people the way you
so
want to be treated.
well.
Yeah, you treat people the way you want to be treated. That because I'm not your ideal of the woman that Chad should be with. It's not for you to pick for him. He picked me.
Oh,
You said
did
down.
nobody say nothing like that in the oh, they wrong for that.
Mm.
They
Mm-mm.
wrong.
Yeah,
First
it's
down.
okay.
Mm-mm.
D, is you listening to us, baby, and coming and talking with us, or
Both.
you doing something?
I got 2 ears, both. And
How
I'm not
many?
listening to that. I got the
BOF.
volume on mute.
Both.
April, you
Mm-mm.
didn't see my crush, girl.
Oh, I'm
You don't
okay.
know who that is. Who is that?
For the Steelers.
Who is that?
I know he's still playing.
He better not be.
No,
I've seen him from back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. What you mean back in the day?
What's his name? What? Look, we
Jerome
go way
Bettis,
back.
baby.
Now play.
He in the Hall of
The
Fame.
bus. That bus at the
Yeah.
junkyard.
And he got a black wife.
Mm.
Mm.
So
The
Ain't got
bus.
many
glad.
of them.
The bus. That bus done rolled his days out.
Mm.
The bus.
The but
Here go
he's good
this
though.
other
Yeah,
one
I
right
remember
here.
seeing him. I like.
He
Oh,
was
his teeth
good.
are beautiful. Look at his skin. Who's this?
You
Is
don't
this
even know
old
who
boy
that
from
is,
the Cowboys?
Yeah, he
boy.
but 27.
How do I
Yeah,
Yeah,
supposed
that
to have
little
a?
baby.
they
How I'm
gonna
gonna
call
have
the
a?
police on us. He ain't but 27.
How I'm gonna have a sports show and y'all don't know who these people is?
What?
How I'm gonna have a sports show and y'all don't know these people?
Hey,
I know that man. As soon as somebody say his name, I'll be like, "That's right."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Say his name, Scott.
Who? Jerome Bettis or CD Lamb?
Lambie,
Yeah.
Lampkins. Yeah,
CeeDee Lamb.
there we go.
He out there right now running around with them little tight pants on.
Romy
But it's
Rome.
preseason. He just on the sideline.
You gonna mess them nuts up. It ain't gonna be no good for you.
Look, I yes, the see, Tiandre, you know, Tiandre. Okay, how you come up with his name?
Well, that's a story right there for you, okay?
Oh, okay. So is it T or Ty?
You like it though?
Well, I mean, it would be hard for me if he was in my classroom.
I would think that was a girl.
Ah, that's that. Now you can say that. The Y is silent. T Andre. I mean, it's right there. You can see.
No,
I would have
was
said
thinking Ty
Tiandra.
Andre,
I would have
and
said
I would go with
Tiandra if I
Chad
was
say.
on the
yeah.
road.
Chad say we're supposed to be talking to the people on the live, not to each other. All y'all can get him at once. I promise I won't say nothing.
They gonna leave. Y'all ain't paying them no mind.
No, we talking
I
to
promise
him.
I'll let you get him.
We
Yeah.
talking to
Andre.
him. Did
What boo?
he felt that we didn't talk to him?
What boo
Is
is?
that why he upset we didn't talk to him
Uh,
earlier?
Oh,
Oh,
she
Chad.
said that y'all they didn't talk to you.
I be coming through that. I was go blow my I was gonna blow my. I be looking for Boo outside his house. I'm gonna blow at it, but I don't never
You?
see him.
I ain't nobody finna be out in this 200 degrees weather.
I don't never see nobody.
Waiting on Scott to come through and blow. I ain't
No
nobody
movement.
finna do that.
But it's sometimes I miss his house because I had to be trying to pay close attention.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
Yeah,
I bet you Junior don't miss his house. Junior can park on the side of the road to run in there and go to the bathroom. He would have to hold it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ooh, maybe one day.
Me too, Deborah. Me
Hey,
too.
maybe one day. Me. Papa.
don't be whooping that baby.
I
Leave
did
her
too,
alone.
Deborah.
Give her a timeout. Don't be
Hey,
whooping.
baby.
Look at that baby. She looks like
Hey.
her uncle.
She do. She really do.
When his face got in there, I said, "Yo."
You can't eat the phone. You have to look at him. Don't put your mouth on it.
What she say? She looked like the black one. She
Yeah, tell him hi. Well,
is
that's
so
fine.
cute. She is so
Yeah.
cute.
Mm.
Well, I would love for all of us to get together and go out to eat.
Come on, it's on me.
You said what now?
Well,
It's on me.
let me put an
Where you
echo
want to
on
go?
that. Let's put the
What's your
captions
favorite
on that one.
What's
We're
your
gonna
favorite
hold 'em.
restaurant?
My favorite restaurant. Now, do you listen to you and Ajax? Because I'm gonna need some backup. Today is April 15th.
August.
Chili's. I love Chili's.
Oh yeah, I can handle you.
I was about to say,
Yeah, I
I thought
love
he was gonna be
Chili's.
like the best that McDonald's can buy.
I love Texas Roadhouse too.
I thought you finna say Papa Do's, and hell, I can't afford that. I probably can afford me.
When Junior took me there, I didn't have a really good experience there. He took us there. I didn't have Junior. He living too expensive for me, baby. I gotta say, I told you I don't work for 2 days out the week. I gotta stay in my own work frame. I can't.
I
He
think
lived too
it's
expensive for me.
changed.
I can't eat there.
Back in the early 2000s, it was bomb. I don't know what's going on
Chilies
now.
and churches,
Not
I can
Papa
handle
Do's.
churches.
but I don't want churches out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like
yeah.
church. Daddy. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I can do
Daddy
turkey.
Warbucks.
We need to get Mystical on the show.
I know it. We had talked about it. We'll see if she ever decides to come on.
Yeah, we need to get her on here.
She's definitely
So
welcome.
you
It's
know
a lot of-
what? Mystical,
it's
you
a-
keep coming up as a suggestion on Facebook for me. I was like, where I know her face from?
Mhm.
Mhm.
What is it? What's that thing called? Is it the
Yes, sir.
retrograde? What is it? When you
The
don't
what?
buy stuff during the electronic, when don't buy electronics during different time of the year. What is it called, April?
Oh, Mercury retrograde.
Yes. I would love for Mr. to come on and explain how all that stuff works. I'm very intrigued
She
on
getting
that.
something.
Okay.
But
So is Mystical one of is she on the Jenkins side or is she on April's side?
That's my sister.
Oh, okay.
Why y'all didn't tell me that?
Look, I
It
did
is a
not.
family affair, isn't it? It's a family affair. I didn't know it.
I
How
did
old is
not.
she?
Okay. All right.
How old am I? She is 56.
Girl, you
How
my
many?
age. You born in 69.
Hey, get that lotion from her.
You's my age, girl. Well, if she
Mercury
already had
retrograde.
a birthday.
Yeah, she was born in 70.
Oh, okay. So she's already had
So
a birthday this
it was when me and April first started talking, I asked her, I said, because when I first met her oldest sister, I asked April, I said, how many times now, I don't know if she did, but that's just my question I asked April. I said, how many times did she search online, look me up? What she come up with? Because
She's
you're
like,
gonna
which one of
have
your sisters is the FBI
yeah,
who do all the
because
investigations?
you're gonna have that family member when you have a lot of siblings. One of y'all is gonna be the protector. There's gonna be a protector in the amongst the siblings. And I immediately picked that up that the oldest sister was the protector of her younger sisters.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
wrong with that?
Yeah. So I asked April, I said, how many times, what y'all find out on me? How many times y'all look me up? There ain't nothing out there. I ain't never got a speeding ticket. I got one ticket, two tickets. I got one for seatbelt, and I got one on the way to a safety driving course for running a stop sign.
Well, dang.
Yeah. So yeah. But
Yeah, we'll try to get her on when we
yeah,
can,
we'll get on.
when she's free.
I would love to talk about Mercury retrograde and
Look, yeah, I done pulled it up on my phone. I'm finna go read about this Mercury retrograde.
Yeah, she done pulled me into all the
you know what?
things. It's
You
interesting.
know what?
Hello.
I didn't sign when I got my divorce papers.
Here's my other grandbaby.
When I got my divorce papers, it was in the
Hey, pretty girl.
Hey.
Hey.
Come here, boo. Because I need to see you. And I'll tell everybody. Come here, boo. Here is
That's the
my.
12-year-old.
She don't know it. She don't know it yet. This is my daughter-in-law. She gonna get
Oh,
married.
y'all need to do something. Y'all need to take that screensaver because it's hard for us to see. Hey.
No, I ain't taking it out. You can say. You can say.
You got to put people in front of it.
Oh yeah, hey y'all.
Where he is?
Hey,
What's going
bud.
on, man?
Huh?
What's going on, man?
Hey, don't be stopping by the house. That's gonna be 250.
250. Just to stop.
April, you gotta put her comment up there.
He told me last night to start charging them $100 to come down here and turn around.
Dang.
As they come up the wrong road, he said you just start charging them $100 to come down here and turn around. They come down here and turn around, charge them $100.
But what I was saying about the
You read
I
Jump
like
Straight?
that.
Yeah,
I'm
she the
sorry,
sister
baby.
like Solange in the elevator. Yeah, I see.
Things
But
go
what I was
down
saying,
on the elevator when you got $1 million on the
what
elevator.
I was saying about the Mercury retrograde, because I didn't know nothing about this until you know,
Mercury.
the Mercury.
Uh-huh.
Uh, so when I got my divorce papers, it was in the area of Mercury retrograde, and I kept those papers for like when I got it was all done electronic. When I got the email to sign, I didn't sign it until after Mercury retrograde was
Was
over.
over.
And then I signed those. I signed my divorce papers.
So was it like bad luck or something to
Well,
do that?
you have to
I see
research
that
it
it's
because
4 times a year.
yeah, you have to
Hmm.
research it because I can't explain it.
I was
It
gonna say
goes
I don't
on
even
for
know
a
that. I
little
don't
bit
know nothing
over a
about that.
month.
They be
I
coming
can't.
up with some new stuff for me. I don't know nothing
Yeah,
about it.
Well,
I can't even
it's
explain
tied into the energy. It's tied into astrology. So it's like different
it.
times of the year. Just kind of like the farmers, how they
Oh,
follow the farmers almanac, and
she
I don't
said
know
you
Yeah,
all
hit.
that's
the
way
ins and
before my
outs.
time. April.
Right.
She said you
Yeah, I
hid.
don't. I
You
don't know
hid.
nothing about that either.
Your sister said you hid me from her for 2 months.
What?
Hey,
Is that true,
Oh,
April?
that actually is true. I had to think about it. Cause yeah, they didn't meet him until
hey,
So why did we
yeah.
hide him?
No, I just had to check them all out, make sure,
gotta
it
make
was
sure they
good
who
to
they
bring
say
them
they
around the
are.
family. Cause
Cause
I
you
don't
mess
bring
around and get
many.
somebody with some
I don't
flippers.
think they've only met like two of my boyfriends. Mm-mm. So
Black
that
on
was a big graduating moment for
black,
Draper
black.
in my life. The fact that I
Huh?
actually brought him around the family.
Huh?
That meant he was something.
Well, when I come down the center and get my country boy, I'm gonna take him around my people.
You gonna wait 2 months before you take him, so you can check him out?
I mean, I don't know. It depends.
On
Depends on how he act. Look, I got to see how he
Yeah.
act before I take him somewhere. Oh,
Well,
Deborah.
I'm glad
She
that's
said that's the only one they like.
oh
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
Well,
Well, there's that. Yeah.
yeah. I'm still trying to just figure out if she crazy or not. She's a Gemini.
Hey.
Ain't y'all Geminis? What's up with
Hey,
y'all?
hey, hey! I will tell you what about the. Hey, listen here. Watch your mouth about the Gemini. Yeah, watch your mouth about that. And you want to talk to Ajax about the Gemini? You talk to her about that. What you just between you and her. I'm the Gemini.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
The
Don't do
jury's
that.
still out. It just say it's a good thing you haven't brought the other twin out, so it's all good.
You got another side?
Well, I'm just trying to tell you,
We
she in
got
there. She will
I
come
twins.
got old
out.
crazy
Unlock
child.
We a
unlock the
twin.
therapy. You got another side? Unlock the therapy.
She'll come
Huh?
out. She'll come out. And sometimes I can't hold her. She just comes on out.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody
She
got a
come
rough
out.
side.
She
Hmm.
come out. What was that? Tuesday, Wednesday. She come out. I couldn't hold her back. And see, he said somebody didn't like it. She before I noticed, she come out.
Ah, I think
I
everybody
do.
got one of them sides.
Yeah, I think they
Me
do.
too.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, they said they fell in love with the dog first, baby. I would be running scared. That darn
Did
lion.
I have Lukey first? But no, I didn't have Lukey first before they met you. That
Mm-mm.
was after.
Your sister says she does have a twin, but she keeps on the control pretty good. I don't know how April do that because mine slips out quick before I even know it. She out.
Ah,
They used to
ah.
see it a
You need to
whole
find
lot
out and see
more
if
when I
Buddy
was
coming.
younger. I'll put it
I don't
that
care if
way.
Buddy coming out.
Oh God.
All
Mm-mm.
right.
No, we don't use it like we want to use Buddy.
No.
Back to this get together that you was talking about. What's all in
Wait,
Okay,
is
so
it
I
a
want to ask y'all something
surprise?
because since I got dropping them on the line because they want to know. So on the 28th of August, it's coming
today
up.
at a Saturday?
Right, right. So we're trying to see if we're gonna still have it.
That's a Friday.
The official. Okay, well,
Oh,
we can't
is
be
it?
Friday. It's going to have to be that Saturday. We're
Mm-hmm.
going to
Okay.
have it over here, and I got 2 men, for D and Deborah coming. We're going to have fish fry and Dominoes. But if it be too hot, I don't want all them different souls in my house. I'm just going to be honest with you.
Okay, well listen, I'm gonna tell you right off the rip. I don't know how to play them toy games and all that now.
You don't know how to play Dominoes?
No.
Oh, D.
I don't know how to play no spades. I can
Boo
play
said boo to you.
I can play matching game. I can play
They
like
took your black
D,
card.
you ain't no fun, D. You ain't no
They
fun.
took your
April.
black card.
I don't know
April,
how
do
to
you know
play.
how to play Dominoes?
I do, but I'm not quick, so people don't like to play with me. I don't get at the
No,
table with
April.
serious.
Boo,
I
boo,
like to play
boo.
for fun.
I don't
So
Yeah,
play
is
spades.
them
Domino's the
people
one
be
where you match the
serious.
numbers?
We said Dominoes. I don't play spades.
They be serious. Now I know how to play all the card games, but dominoes,
I don't play card games. I don't know how to play them.
Mm-mm.
what?
Mm-mm.
We got
No,
all
but
the
I'm gonna go up here to this casino on the
Uh-oh.
24th.
October.
That's
We
what
ain't
you
gonna
do
tell
know how to
Chad.
do.
We ain't gonna tell Chad there, but I know how to push them slots and make them slots sing. I know how to
Oh,
do that.
oh,
I
you
know how
talking
to
about
do
You know how to
that.
make them sing.
you talking
Yeah, I know
about
how to
you,
make.
Yeah,
I know how to
that's
make them go
better,
down
April.
and make them do that.
you
I'm
talking
gonna
about
win
this.
65,000, and I'm gonna make sure I keep everything on the lock so can't nobody steal from me. I'm gonna issue
Well,
out
can I
everybody
have
$1,000 like I
8,500?
told them.
She
Can
got
I
Yeah, that's
have
it. I'm gonna issue everybody out
8,500?
$1,000. That's all I got, and I'm
she
leaving.
got an exact total. She said 65,000. She
Yeah,
know exactly
I'm
what
winning
she
That
gonna get.
$1,000,
65,000. That's what I'm
a
winning.
$1,000 will change my life right now.
Well, and I'll give it to you. Don't worry about it. I'll give it
I,
to you. I'll get
I need,
October 24th. I'll give it to you. Don't worry
I
about it.
need, I need that.
I sure will. I'll give it to you.
Mm.
Everybody get $1,000. That's all I
Dang,
got.
No,
$1,000.
that's the cruise.
5 what? Oh, I'm sorry, Draper.
What?
Your nephew said you don't get 1,000, you get 5. He said the only ones that come out
Oh,
is get
5,000.
1,000.
Okay, 5,000.
No, 500. He said 500.
Defense. Oh,
It keeps changing.
Oh man.
Yeah, 500. Yeah.
okay. We in the
But
fourth quarter.
so
We
this
got
this
this.
this little get together, if it's not too hot, which it's gonna be 100 and some degrees in August. We
Okay,
already
well, we can't do it then.
we just have it on the inside.
What I just say, I don't want all them
You
different
don't
souls
want
inside my
all them
house.
niggas in
I
a
don't talk
house.
to all them different people that be coming their way. And I don't want them in here. Because when I need for everybody to leave. I don't need no shit left behind. When you leave, I need all your shit to go. So I'm not having it in my house. That's going to be a big no.
Defense, defense, defense. Yo.
Yeah, I can't
Oh,
do outside in
well,
August.
what y'all gonna do
In
if it can't
August.
happen? Y'all going to the casino? You go. That's what you go do.
No, I'm going to take my casino days when I get to the place.
Oh, to the ship. Okay,
Yeah.
I got it.
You could rent a
Yeah.
place.
Nah,
On the
nah.
on the ship.
Who's going to rent a
On the cruise.
plane?
On the
Hell, they don't
cruise.
steal my money. I ain't got no money to rent shit.
Well, you gonna
What you
work 5
mean?
days this week, so you
Don't pick no shade tree for me to stand on. I told you how many days I work. They done stole my money and I don't work for 2 days out the week. I ain't got no money to give to nobody to rent no building. Now, if y'all want to come up with something else, we can talk about that. But
I
It
don't
got
know.
set up and tore down in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't mean no harm, April. I'm just telling you what it is. I don't mean no harm. You don't told me to rent a bill. Rent with what?
I mean, I don't know.
Why you turn that box up and you know them balls going there? Why did you do that? Get out that box and put those balls back in the box. Don't do that.
Defense push them back. Woo! Yeah,
Now who you
yeah,
talking to? Which
baby.
one of the babies you talking to?
Janaya.
Oh,
Yeah.
How do
Hey,
you spell her
hey.
name?
J-A-N.
Don't tell me no apostrophe.
J-A. That's what it is. All of them got apostrophe. Except
Okay.
for Drew. You know, Scott named Drew, so she's plain and simple. She don't have no apostrophe. But Jalea and Janaya do. But her name is Janiyiah. But you forgot that
J-A-N.
apostrophe right there between the J and the N. Okay.
Okay.
Lord. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, but
Go ahead.
all of them names starts with J. The first of them, all of them names starts with J. Did y'all realize that or no?
I did not realize that.
Uh-uh.
Whenever I told you,
Yeah, yeah. Let me help you. Their all names. The first name starts with a J. That's
So all
wonderful.
of the grandbabies.
Yes. Well, you know I ain't got
So
but three.
Drew is
Hey, yeah.
Jrue.
Right. Thanks to
Oh.
Draper. You know, he named her.
did you
You
like
not
it?
gonna find that on
We
nothing.
couldn't come up with nothing that suits her, but as soon as Scott come around with Drew, yeah, I like that. Well, you didn't like the other stuff we were saying?
Did you like the baby name?
Oh, I love her name.
Drew with a J.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Didi.
It's Drew. Well, not Drew Lane.
So whenever
It's Jalea, Janaya, and Drew.
and she go thank you, she go thank me whenever she has to put her name and fill out them little applications and
Well, when I first tell her about her Uncle Scott, she ain't gonna thank you.
why?
Cause I got to let her know about all her uncles and her aunties and her grand. Oh, I got to let her know.
Oh, okay.
Now, how are they the same? Your son and
Oh
Draper.
my, well, April, it's still honeymoon stage for you, but we're gonna
Uh,
talk about it after the. You still in love right now, so you know your eyes, you can't really see it. You know how them dogs speak when they can't open their eyes up yet. That's how you is right now. In a minute, your eyes are opening. You'll see, okay? Hold on a minute, it's coming.
oh my God. I
You
still
talking
love you,
about me?
baby.
I mean, they are the same. I mean,
Mm. He ain't
he
got like
know it.
he
Oh
seen
my
you.
God.
However you order, it's just like I am.
I, I'm not saying.
Okay.
So he
Did
ain't
he
you.
just say? Did he just say that he wouldn't help nobody like co-signing or anything like that?
I didn't say that. I gotta learn my lesson.
I know, but you ain't helping
See?
nobody no more. That's what I'm saying. Because they were gonna burn you alive.
It
Stephanie,
depends.
you need to ask your kids which one of them can do the Dougie, because they're gonna need to teach me how to do it.
Can your kid? Can your boy? Can they dance? I ain't never
No.
seen them dance.
Yes, they can too.
Can they?
So
Uh-huh.
so one of them gonna need to teach me how to do the Dougie when I get there.
They, I'm gonna say you to embarrass them, okay? We're not
Hell, I
gonna ask them boys. Pick clean this up. We're not
no.
gonna
Well,
ask those boys.
you can
We're
ask
not gonna ask them boys that
one of the
because they're
young
so.
girls.
We're not gonna ask them boys that because they're so. They're not doing that anymore. They're not doing that anymore. You got to come
Oh,
with the program. No, they're not doing that no more.
what they
It's a
doing
new
now?
dance. They're doing that, so you could do that.
I want to do the Dougie because I can't do it.
Mm-mm. I'll ask them for you, but you know they're gonna talk about you.
I don't care. Do you think? Do you look? I taught middle school. Do you think I care about people talking about me? Shh.
At some point, you ought to.
And no,
Which is
ma'am.
old stuff you don't want to get away from.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
They
Girl,
need to know their roots. They need to know their 80s and 90s stuff.
look, I just did a
Okay.
TikTok where I did the WAP and the prep.
It always
They,
comes back anyway.
See,
but
I tried
definitely
to do
be
that.
it,
I
it,
tried to do
it,
that
it,
Roger Rabbit, but it wouldn't work out for me.
this baby said it always come back anyway. I don't see them doing that no more.
Better
It
get
come
with the
back.
program.
Cause
I
just
don't
like
see them doing it.
I was at a party the other weekend, and I was sitting down. I was the best chair dancer in the room. I was sitting down doing what was it? It was the not the Cabbage Patch. It was got to be more careful. Tootsie Roll. Let me see that Tootsie Roll. We doing the
Oh,
Tootsie Roll, and I was doing it all lazy. They like, oh, you doing a stanky leg. It ain't. That's all it is. That's all it is. The stanky leg is just a one leg Tootsie Roll. It come back. It comes back.
Here you go.
See, that's swag.
mine look
There you
like
go,
that.
Dave.
Mine look like that. stand up because I ain't got no pants on.
Well, you can't do it then.
I can't
Yeah.
stand up because I ain't got no pants on. So
Oh, okay.
look, I am not trying to spread all this love to America. To Facebook
We
America.
understand. We understand.
They be like, "Oh, my eyes is burning." Woo, that was nice.
50,000 subscribers. DD will stand up.
Oh, wait a minute. We ain't trying to break this no
She
more
said,
down.
wait a minute.
Have her
Man.
OnlyFans page hooked up.
Yeah.
Woo, first down. Let's go.
Got your balls. Get in and put the balls in it. Clean that room up.
And I don't want to clean the room up.
Yeah. I didn't mess it up. See, they like to leave and leave it a mess. And then me and Chad have to look at it.
Oh,
Yeah, so we don't like to look at their mess. I make them clean it up before they leave. Drew, did you boo-boo? Did you boo-boo, Drew?
you done asked in front of everybody.
Yeah, I asked her. Then she looking lost.
She done asked in front of everybody. Did you boo-boo?
Drew. Tell Uncle Draper to come change your boo-boo.
Hey, I tell all the baby, you cannot hang out with Uncle Draper until you can wipe your own booty.
Wait a minute. So is Drew, is Drew the baby?
You know, that's what Boo say. But now, you know, his favorite word is I'm off duty. What about 6 more months you on duty, buddy? Because you ain't off duty no more. About 6 more months, you back on duty.
We can hang out and we can go to the bounce hall, restaurant, whatever, movies, arcade, but Uncle D can't wipe no booty.
I
That is
understand.
mystical.
Look, I did that about an hour ago. About an hour
Come on, Fat
and a
Chase.
half ago.
Thanks for
But
stopping in, Boo.
you hit your limit.
My people limit.
Oh,
Yeah,
your
they
people
hung
limit.
with us a long time
They sure
today.
did, yeah. We done went this the longest we ever went. It was
It
too long
is.
off here.
We was just
Well,
having a good time.
what y'all trying to say?
Nothing. I enjoy it.
Because
Come on, we got
your
5 minutes.
girl, last time your girl got sleeping, we had to get off the line. I'm
Hey, I'm
surprised she
not
stayed
sleeping
with
right now. I am. I got to go in there and get me a Scooby snack and get the clothes off
I
my
got to
bed.
eat. I hadn't eaten a morsel of anything all day long. Not a morsel.
Surely when you came home, you should have had something in the microwave for you.
You
I got
ain't
me a
nothing all
sandwich
day.
sitting right over there.
Oh, I didn't
I
even
got me a
get
barbecue sandwich waiting on me.
Mm.
Wait, you ain't ate nothing all day?
Just this
Oh, you
water.
strong. You a strong soul.
Just
Mm.
just drinking this water.
What you
Yeah,
trying
I
to
need
do?
to go get me a Scooby snack.
It was by
Draper,
accident. I thought I was going somewhere today.
Like him. He like them thick. He don't like them little girls. You
The way he be
you
talking
better
about
eat some.
me,
You better
he
eat
be coming
some.
for me. The way he be talking about me, I'm like, nah, you must like them skinny minis. But baby, I got some things for you.
Yeah, he
I
like
got
them
some
big.
meat on these bones.
Clock
Yeah.
that.
He be shading me. He be trying to come for me if I put my leg on him. He be acting like the whole couch about to fall over. I'm like, boy,
No, he don't.
keep playing with me. You ain't gonna have this leg on you no more.
Did
You
you
ain't gonna have
go
to worry about
change
the
shirt?
leg.
Did I change what?
Shirts.
I went y'all
Oh,
need something to drink. I need something to drink. Cold.
I thought that was a goat. Go
Oh.
first down.
Yeah, he be coming for me.
Well, ladies, it was very fun and nice, and I want to thank y'all again for coming in and joining us on the D Scott and DD show. And we thank Deborah for stopping in, and we thank the unlicensed therapist for stopping by, and Ajax for coming on and
First
not
of all,
being and not
Ajax.
I hadn't
and
cleaned.
not being backstage this time. So we're gonna have to get off and until next week. Oh, you.
Hey.
I don't know if he wants to say anything.
Who is
He-
that?
No.
Now,
No.
so
Yeah.
to so we go in and out with some music. DD, be the reason.
Yep. Look, I was actually gonna put it right here
What you got?
on add to stage. Hold on. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Let me remove Jerome and remove CD.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, mm, mm. Can you teach me how to Dougie?
Can you get him out of there? You want me to get
Oh,
him?
good. Look me.
Want me to get him off the screen?
Get who off the screen?
Better
Oh
send.
no.
Oh, there you go. I see you now. All righty.
Oh.
Be the reason someone smiles today.
Yeah. Be the reason somebody smiles.
Yeah. So I got my sign behind me, but it's gonna look backwards. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I love it.
All righty. And y'all like and subscribe. And we'll see y'all next week. Oh, let me remove this first so I can put my thing up here. We'll see y'all next week.
The people I can't rely on. Think it's better if I just do me.
Think it's better if I just do it.
Cause I done cried on some people's shoulder that lied on me. Think it's better if I just do me.
I think it's better if I just do it. I kept my eye on even the people that I felt I could rely on. Mary J. Blige, I'm going down, I need a cry song. Tears running out my face on the jail phone. My look gone.
I gotta keep my eye on the people I can't rely on. Think it's better if I just do me.
I think it's better if I just do me.
Cause I done cried on.
Oh, I'm not on the
Some
screen
people
no more.
shoulder that lied on me. Think it's better if I just do me.
Do me. I think it's better if I just do
I gotta
me.
keep my eye on the people I can't rely on. Think it's better if I just do me.
Don't take me out.